私だけの君に届いて猫でフォトトヤです。この耳は君の甘い言葉を聞き逃さないためにあるの。この進歩は素直じゃない気持ち代わりに伝えるの。本当は寂しいけどそけないふりをして迷子のことらじゃん。猫かぶり冬近ぶり残ったらかしてざらしないなら食べちゃうぞ。いいのいいのそのままでもっとパタルラリラッタ輝くよ。いいのいいの前向きで史上最高のオーリーワン。にゃんてにゃんて本気だからもっとパタルラリラッタこっち向いて。好き好き好きってハートをぶらせて気づかせるわ。私だけの君に届いて猫でフォトトヤです。今日も腹らせ好調転んでドロンコ気にしないでしょ。もしかしたら見つかるかもしれない。漏れて気づかない方だからもう本音を言いたいけどそけないふりをしてうずうず猫耳ことらちゃう。いたずらに爪くぎひらりもうお預けばっかりつまらないからすねちゃうぞ。いいのいいのわがままでもっとタタルラリラッタ叶えるよ。いいのいいのいつまでも見つめていたい Only you。 にゃんてにゃんてラブインだもっとタタルラリラッタときめいて。ドキドキドキってハートは素直で困っちゃうわ。にゃんてにゃんてにゃん好き好き好きかぶりオーリーワン。いいのいいのそのままでもっとタタルラリラッタ輝くよ。いいのいいの前向きで史上最高のオーリーワン。にゃんてにゃんて本気だからもっとタタルラリラッタこっち向いて。好き好き好きってハートをぶらせて気づかせるわ。私だけの君に届いて猫でフォトトヤです。私だけの君に届いて猫でフォトトヤです。この耳は君の甘い言葉を聞き逃さないためにあるの。この進歩は素直じゃない気持ち代わりに伝えるの。本当は寂しいけどそけないふりをして迷子のことらじゃん。猫かぶり冬近ぶり残ったらかしてざらしないなら食べちゃうぞ。いいのいいのそのままでもっとパタルラリラッタ輝くよ。いいのいいの前向きで史上最高のオーリーワン。にゃんてにゃんて本気だからもっとタタルラリラッタこっち向いて。好き好き好きってハートをぶらせて気づかせるわ。私だけの君に届いて猫でフォトトヤです。今日も腹らせ好調転んでドロンコ気にしないでしょ。もしかしたら見つかるかもしれない。漏れて気づかない方だからもう本音を言いたいけどそけないふりをしてうずうず猫耳ことらちゃう。いたずらに爪くぎひらりもうお預けばっかりつまらないからすねちゃうぞ。いいのいいのわがままでもっとタタルラリラッタ叶えるよ。いいのいいのRight. Good morning, evening, afternoon. Hi guys. Con Tonya. Hello. Hello, hello. Tonya, hello. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Hi guys, also yes, thank you so much for the sub. Guitar, thank you so much for the sub as well. Welcome in. Hi hi. Thank you, Nya. Hi hi. Oh my god, today I woke up hella early because I had a Japanese presentation thing, like a group presentation. And you know how like college group projects go, right? No one remembered that we had a presentation today until I checked the schedules yesterday. And so I was like panicking and sending them texts at like 1 a.m. And I was like, hey, you know we have presentation tomorrow, right? And then they were like, oh shit, we didn't know. But fortunately, we were all able to meet up in the morning and like rehearse before we get in. So we did good. We did good. Yeah, we did lock in. Yeah. Cause I mean, I wrote the script mostly. So the script was okay. It was already there. We just had to memorize it because we couldn't have any notes. Yeah. Also, Chatties, thank you so much for being here. Small on for 18 months. Thank you, Nya. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Tonya, good to see you. Me too. Hi, hi. I'm happy to hear it went well. Thank you, Beko. I'm super happy too. Yeah. Tonya scripts and guides are tashikaru. Yeah, so yeah, not even an index card because it was a pretty short like presentation thing. But we made this like silly script of like, 今日の日本語のクラスはどうですか? Like everyone else had to say like いいですね. And I was like, じゃあバーでお酒を飲みませんか? And I did stuff like this. Yeah. And the professor laughed because she was like, みんなお酒が好きですね. And I was like, yeah. There was also like a line where they were asking me like, 何のお酒が好きですか? I was like, よくビールを飲みます. And everyone laughed at me. 일본어 엄청 빨리 늘어나시는 것 같네요. 아니에요, 이거 미리 써둔 거 외운 거라서 그렇고 사실 일본인이랑 프리토킹은 아직 한참 멀은 것 같아. Damn, you really just talked about alcohol. Yeah. 왜냐면 이거 프레젠테이션이라서 이제 다 이렇게 스크립트 짜놓고 외워서 하는 거거든요. 그래가지고 되게 잘하는 것 같이 보이지만 사실 일본인이 나한테 갑자기 물어보면 대답 못할 것 같아. Truly a beer enthusiast. Yeah. I'm so full. I had dinner right before this. I made some tomato egg. What? Stir-fried tomato and eggs. But I think the tomato that's been in the fridge for quite a bit tasted a bit funky. It smelled fine and I didn't see any mold or anything, so it should be fine. Maybe it's just like because of all the ingredients that went in. I don't know. It wasn't that soft, but it just tasted a little fizzy for some reason, but it also might be from something else. I don't know. It was probably fine then. Yeah, I think so too. Tomatoes usually taste a bit funky. I don't think so. I like tomatoes. Tomatoes, like, probably my top 3 emergency food. But yeah, I'm like hella full right now. Are you sure it was a tomato? Yeah, cause it was the leftover half when I made the tomato stir-fried eggs last time. Was it in place on the veggie container? Oh no, I ain't using the veggie container. When I first moved in, I opened the fridge, opened up the veggie container part, saw how dirty it was, and I never put anything in there. It's gross. I'm like, please, college students, please.
You didn't try and just clean it? I tried, but I still don't want to put veggies in there. It was gross. It's pretty unsalvageable because the apartment management came in and like already cleaned it and stuff, and they told me that was the best they could do. So I was like, I'm not touching it. Yeah. It's just like stained and stuff. There's no mold in it, but it was just stained, and I just don't wanna deal with it. I think I'm good. I don't know, like college students are nasty. I can't use one of the shelves on the top. I'm pretty sure it's just detergent spilling, but it looks like some you know, radioactive substance on it. It's like green, kind of like neon as well. And I was like, I don't wanna deal with that either, so I'm not using that shelf. I'm also not using the veggie portion in the fridge. Like, it's not a lot though, it's like hella small, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's probably dried up dish soap, but it does look very... yeah. Got your own containers in the fridge then? Yeah. What you can do is take out the drawer, place it in a sink of warm water with a little bit of bleach to disinfect it. I could, but like, if management, like the apartment management isn't gonna take care of it, I don't wanna take care of it either. I'm not gonna deal with it. Yeah. It's their job before I move in. Like it was like that right after I moved in either, so yeah, exactly. Why give effort for something apartment management would not do? So I am dealing with that. I already took a photo and like filed it when I first moved in that this was not clean. Literally, like I took photos of everything, like every little nitty bitty stuff, and I posted it, like I added it in the contract, like when you do the initial check, so that they don't blame it on me. So we're good. I checked everything, every single little nooks and crannies in this house. We're good. Hello, Tonya. How are you today? Did you see the trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Hi, Alex. Welcome in. I did not see the trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Is this like a... I don't know, like a real actor movie? Like last time, there was like a Super Mario movie with like real actors in it. Oh, it's like the original Super Mario movie. Oh. I didn't check it out yet, but does it look good? Tonya, you're better than me. I left my place cleaner and more fixed up, some broken shelves than when I checked in. You're being nice. I'm at a college housing and I'm not gonna put any effort in this place. It's like a yearly contract as well. I'm not even sure I'm gonna move like after a year in this place, so I'm not gonna put any effort in it. We're good. They gotta do their job, not me. Looks like it's all CG unless they do like a bookend and have them all go live action at the end. So it's like a CG super cute Mario and like Yoshi and everybody. You know, I actually haven't checked out FNAF 1 movie cause I heard a lot of like good and bad things about it, and I just didn't have enough time to check it out. I'll leave it that way and also not check out the second FNAF movie. Was Tonya able to sleep well last night? Not really, because these motherfuckers upstairs. I know you're listening. They can probably listen right now. Because this house has horrible soundproofing. They probably want to kill me by now with how much recording sessions I have at night. Anyways, I think they were moving furnitures or they had friends over or something. And they were hella loud till after 2 a.m. And I was like so mad. I was like, come on. Like, it's 2 a.m. Like, I don't even have my recording sessions till 2 a.m. But I didn't say anything because they're probably already really done with me. That is a trade-off of living on campus. Student housing. It's fine. They're usually not loud until they have people over. The thing is, I don't think they're even being loud. I think it's just like horrible soundproofing because I can sometimes hear them talk, just like casually talk. Yeah. Is Tonya finding a new place next year? I don't know. I do want to, but the rent difference was kind of too big. I need to pay at least like $500 more for a better place than this, but I'm already paying like insane because, you know, pricing at college towns are expensive. And I don't think I'll be able to afford it. So I was thinking of dealing with it. We'll see. Yeah, $500 difference is a bit ouchies. Yup. Not including extra fees. Yeah, I mean utility... Actually, there is gonna be more utility because at least internet's free here. But... isn't it insane though? It's free internet, but I can stream without a problem. Like, stream without a problem, game without a problem. It's pretty goated. But if I have to move out of this place, then I have to pay for that. And good internet's kind of expensive. I'm thinking about it. Have you done a speed test on it? Actually, let's try. Oh, chat, actually! Okay, remind me at 7:55 p.m. Well, in like 35 minutes to do my class registration, okay? Okay, I was actually able to clear it out and they told me I could do it at 8. So I just have to click a button. But please remind me because I need to get classes tonight. Nice, Tonya! Yippee! My class schedule's next quarter. If this goes to plan, it's going to be actually pretty good because I'm not taking any more language classes because I found out I can just file me being Korean as like I can speak a secondary language thing. Oh my god, okay. I guess you can do the alarm clock for me at exactly at 7:55. Thank you. But yeah, I can do that. So I don't have to take another language class. I have to go like every single day. So actually, next quarter, I'll probably have like a 2-day off. I think. Yeah, I think I'll be free on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yippee! I thought you were taking Japanese courses for fun. Well, my initial intention of taking the Japanese class this time was for fun, but then I later found out there was like a language requirement thing. But then I later learned that I can actually clear it off. So, yeah. But it was fun. Like, I really enjoyed it. I did want to take the next Japanese class, but I did have a problem with my ESL brain of I cannot learn a third language with my second language is the conclusion I have, you know, landed. Yeah. It's not like learn a secondary language. I think it's one of like the GE requirements of learning like a language class. Like you need to take a language class or something. Yeah. Yeah, electives do be like that. You have like a mandatory general ed stuff you need to take. Yum. Do you not have it, Yas? Interesting. I think like most of the schools like around here, they have that requirement. Well, anyways, I'm actually kind of glad. Oh, right, you're going to a music school. Totally forgot. I guess music schools don't have that? Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. That's good. That's really good. Some people came into one of our classes and they started talking about like the master's program and like the graduate school. And I was like, nah, not interested. Stop trying to sell me into that. And they're like, hey, everything's covered. You just have to come and do research. And I'm like, no, thank you. You know, like, you know, the one of the times when they come into the classes and they try to sell you into going to grad school. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Tonya, hello. 어서오세요. Yeah, the master's degree advertisement. Yeah. You don't want to spend 20 hours a week doing research? Shocking. Yeah, I don't want to do 20 hours a week doing research. What do I even do research about? Like, I don't know. How to be a good content creator? Has nothing to do with my major. I'm good. She's already doing research here as a chuba. I am, totally. I'm doing a behavioral economics research of what motivates consumers to, you know, spend money on digital platforms, you know? Totally. Yeah, I'm researching human behavior. Let's put it that way. Cute girls motivate people. Easy. Easy. What was I talking about before I hopped into? You guys need to remind me to do class registration earlier. I talked about the presentation and then... Oh, I was talking about how my schedules are actually so good if I succeed in getting this class schedules. Yeah, I'll have Tuesdays and Thursdays off. And hopefully it works out. But it's just like I have a lot of classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it'll just be like a hella tiring day and I get a day off. And a hella tiring day and I get a day off sort of thing. You got all the Tetris ready? Yup. I do have the Tetris ready. Also, my final, like, exams are so pretty. Like, okay, so one's on Monday, and it's at 1 p.m. One's on Tuesday, and one's on Wednesday, and they're all, like, in the afternoon. So, like, my final schedules are really good, too. And then another one is on Friday as well. And they're all in the afternoon. Like, actually, I might have won this Tetrising this time. Let me... Well... I did check the professor on Rate My Professor, and they seemed quite decent. You know, there's no such thing as a perfect professor, and, you know... If they're decent, that's all that matters. Decent is always good, as long as people think somewhat highly of them. Yeah, I had to like dismiss some professors where they had like 1.9 rating, and you know the comments were like, oh my god, this professor is so not organized, and they never explain all the like materials in class, and you have to go to like the TA's office hours for it, and it's bullshit. I'm like, okay, I get it. So it was like extra hard because I can't just take classes that are available or else my GPA is gonna be so bad. So like I actually have to check if the professor's decent and if the time is at a decent time, stuff like that. But it's really fun reading Rate My Professor because you can read everyone ranting about something. Yeah. But anyways, if you are a new college student, which I kind of doubt, I don't think we have like new college students in our chat. But if there is, make sure to cross-check and check your Rate My Professor and check if your professor's decent, you know, everything, because I didn't do that. And I did suffer, I think, my first or second semester with pretty bad professors, and it's been one hell of an experience. That stuff matters? Of course! You just need to ace the test. It's so hard to ace the test if the professor's shitty though. It actually matters. But yeah, that was what was going on today. What did I do yesterday? Ooh, I had sushi after stream yesterday! My sushi cooldown has finally come to an end. So I can eat sushi now. Because while I was working at the sushi restaurant for a bit, it was like, I ain't gonna eat any rolls, any sushi for a whole year. And then like finally the cooldown was over, so I was like, maybe I can have like a roll or so. It was good, yeah. Did Tonya find out if there were any bugs in her bag? I took it outside and I put it upside down and I shook it as hard as I could. I don't know if I saw anything fall down, but I don't see anything in my backpack right now, so hopefully it escaped from my backpack, or it's somewhere in the house but I just can't see it, because I haven't seen a single bug after that day. So hopefully I'm just gonna pray that it somehow was in my bag and was able to escape outside. Let's put it there. Let's not think about it anymore. Yeah. It was definitely not a cockroach though. Like, I can confirm. I know how cockroaches look like. It's not. It was not a cockroach. What is Tonya scared of? I'm actually like scared of. I have a phobia of bugs. Like so everyone's like, you're making a big deal out of seeing a bug, and I genuinely am so scared of bugs. Like, you don't understand. It was not a centipede. I know how centipedes look like. Centipedes have like a lot of legs and they're long and they're like shh. Describe how vile a roach looks like then. No thank you. No thank you! Don't make me think about bugs! Oh yeah, some people have a huge fear of spiders. Yeah, it's so scary. Centipedes are venomous? Really? Interesting. I didn't know. Well, if there was ever a centipede in my house, I'm not going back to sleep at home. Like, I'm genuinely gonna stay outside. Until I can do something about it. Like, I cannot. I'm locked outside of my house. Yeah, I'm so scary. Anyways, what did you guys do today? Did anything fun? Or, you know, had yummy food? Or, I don't know, yesterday was Veterans Day. I don't know if you guys went to work, but were you guys able to have some good rest yesterday? I cried! Don't cry, Tarnished. Aww. I give you head pats. Don't cry. You got an office party tomorrow. Ooh, good luck. I don't know if it's a fun office party or not, but, you know. Hey, Tonya, how's your day? It's going pretty well. I'm just tired, but that's about it. I got some major stuff that has been stressing me all cleared out. Well, okay, not really, until I actually, like, nail those registrations in 30 minutes. But at least I was able to call the registrar and get some class registration stuff settled. I'm trying to get Zion and Stellar Blade so I can get Scarlet Skin before the time limit. Oh, good luck! I hope you can get it in time. Well, sorry, I can't give you my luck yet, because I still really want to pull another copy of Liberalio. But, you know, good luck! Just work in school, had an ASMR script deadline and the stats exam. Good luck, Tensei! Ew, stats exam. I hated stats class when I was taking it. I'm so glad I'm not doing anything related to analytics because I hate stats. Shin Yamada-san, thank you so much for being a small mom for 3 months. Thank you, Nya. Hey, Tonya, happy 3 months. Yippee! It's so cold already. Old man Winter is going to party hard this year. Is it? Actually where I am it's not that cold yet. So, but I did have to wear a jacket on top of my long sleeve, so I guess it did get colder today. I'm watching Tonya at work. No, Sagi. Good luck. Gamba. I give you guys Tonya. Beam! Do you feel more energized? I spend most of the day driving from LA to like the Bay Area. Isn't that like 6 to 7 hours of driving? Especially today's the weekday. Weren't you stuck in traffic at one, like, at some time? Isn't it 6 to 7? No? Oh, never mind. Isn't LA from Bay Area like hella far? Oh, you left at 10 AM and didn't hit any traffic. Oh, that's good. That's good. I feel like all the time that we've drove into like LA with Miss Universe, the traffic was fucking insane, so we were just like on the road. I've strategized my driving. Nice-oo. You hated stats, but it was probably the most valuable class, to be honest. Really, Bergamo? I don't know what you do for, like, do as a job or something. But I don't know, I hope I don't have to use any of the stats, but I actually, like, be at OL or something. Alright, I grinded the minigame from the start. Been about 6 hours and just about done. Oh, really, Chuds? You know, I actually hit the limit, too. Yesterday, I just, like, had it on the screen. And then I went to dinner and came back and just kept having it on the screen to get resources. So I hit, like, the max amount of, like, stuff I could do. But I think it should have had new stuff today. You already had snow. This winter's supposed to be nasty. Oh no, please stay safe. You guys have such a brain rot brain. I said 6 to 7 hours and all you think of is 6, 7. You know, I still don't get that meme. But I'll just go along with it as if I know because I want to be more Zoomer. This 10,000-year-old grandma is trying her best. You're not supposed to get it. What do you mean a meme that you're not supposed to get it? Like, most of the memes until now, it's more of like, okay, I get why this meme is, like, funny and the context for using this. Like, 6, 7 is, like, no context. You just drop 6, 7, it's supposed to be funny. And I'm like, I really don't get it. Hi, but thank you for this. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Hi, and Tonya. Miss SHABELTONYA. So how does your night so far? It's pretty good. I had dinner. I made stir-fried eggs and tomato, and I'm just talking with you guys, so it's going pretty good. Yeah. Thanks for asking, Xavier. Hi. I think the worst trip I had was almost like 12 hours because there was a few accidents on the way. That is awful. 12 hours just stuck on the road. I feel tired for you right now. Also, Pigax, thank you so much for the sub. Arigato. Thank you, Nya. Welcome in. Hi. Well, Tonya goes hard. I don't know what fantasies you have about like OLs, but like, you know, I thought about it. It kind of does go hard. Like, I thought about Tonya, like, you know, I thought about myself just like with glasses and like the white shirt and then the pencil skirt thing, and then like with her hair on a ponytail, and then like it is kind of hot, not gonna lie. And with those like semi-sheer black stockings and like that. You're really not a fan of the minigame? Yeah, I did hear some people don't like it as much. I got pretty hooked yesterday, so I was like, keep playing it. But like generally, that genre of game isn't like, I'm not a big fan of the genre itself. But I did get pretty hooked yesterday, so yeah. But well, Tonya, please do our taxes. No. That is not my specialization! You want me to do the taxes and you're gonna have to pay hell a lot of taxes. I can't help you with write-offs and stuff. And the TonyaMeme pool close by and Megane that are cute. Oh my god, stop! They're so cute. That is kinda nice. But yeah, OL is an office lady. It's fuck. My Nikkei fried brain can only think of an overloaded gear. I'm sorry for your loss. Nikkei minigame takes a bit, but the end lore is fantastic. I've been loving the little playback lures that I've been seeing throughout the minigame. It gave me a lot of context for how like the Eden was built and what they wanted to achieve from there and everything. So yeah, it's been really great. Office ladies, we love those. It's always a great fit. So, do you guys see the OL in me right now? Do you guys see the hot OL? What do you think? Can we get OL, Tonya? Actually, I'll look for an asset later today. I'm actually kind of curious. I think it might be kind of hot. You know what? I'll do it for real. I can see the vision, especially the skirt showing off the outline of the cake. Yeah. Tonya, hi. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Well, Tonya sounds exciting. Hey, Kyosuke, you just came in, but we were talking about what do you think the OL Tonya would look like? You know, do you think OL Tonya would look hot? Was the subject we were talking about. Does Tonya have a cake? Okay, chat can prove this for me, and I absolutely do have cake, yes. See? Birdie agrees. See? Wingman agrees. They all agree. She has cake and that's all. Well, I'm sorry I don't have the other, you know, asset that's supposed to be up here. You can't win everything. Unless you're a NIKKE. Hi, Tonya. I can see the OL look working for you. See? Dylan agrees with it. Happy birthday, Tonya. Not that cake. That's next month. What, my birthday? Let me boot up NIKKE real quick. I need to show you guys my progress in the minigame. I actually proceeded so much yesterday. I can't wait to show you guys. Oh, your YouTube birthday. Yeah, my anniversary is coming up next month. Are you guys ready? It's in like actually in a month. No. Every anniversary and every birthdays, I have this feeling of big like responsibility. No, I'm just making it dramatic. I have this like big responsibility to make something really super duper cool to like commemorate it. Cause I mean it's a really big milestone. But it's just not as easy to do something big of a scale all the time whenever I want. So I'm just like, the more I do this, the more I come to a compromisation with myself. I'm so hyped for what you have planned. You always give it your all. I do. But it's just like, I always want to do something like super duper cool and super duper exciting. NIKKE time! Wait. Ooh, ready for the once a day recruit thing? Wait, I need to do this with you guys. Oops. Is the sound there now? If it tops the concert you did last year, then sure to cook. I don't know if it's gonna top the concert I did last year, because honestly, last year's concert was like a really big project for me. Because I wanted to be in the real world. This time, it's not as grand as that, but I'm actually trying to like self-produce a concert. So it might be a little more scuffed, but I'm trying my best. Like I really want to try to like self-produce it myself this time. So I don't know. I'll try my best. I'm learning a lot of 3D stuff and how to use the softwares. Okay. My plan is to hold it in Tigerland because I have this like motion capture company that I'll be working with for the motion capture part, for higher accuracy and stuff. But I do need to coordinate the schedules and like the plans and everything. Okay. Do you think I will be lucky enough to get Liberalio from this one free once daily pool? Okay, ready? Ready? Whoa, Thomas! Thank you so much for the 10 gift memberships! Arigato! Thank you, Nya! Welcome in, Thomas! Hi! Thank you! If you guys got a gift membership from Thomas, make sure to say thank you. And welcome back! Hi, hi! Good luck, girl. Okay, ready? Ready, 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 ready? It's over. It's okay, we have Naruto, right? We'll surely get Naruto from this one pool daily, right? Right? Okay, this one for sure. For sure. Not even a purple? Really? Not even a purple? Are you forking kidding me? Oh my god, this is not real. This is not real. That's okay. Red Hood will not betray me, right? The streamer luck is not looking this time. Who took all my luck, huh? Huh? Who in chat took all my luck today? Darn it! You did! Better give me back my luck tomorrow. Sorry, it was me. I needed it to win my baby at the roulette casino. Don't you think that baby is also my baby? Are you talking about the gacha roulette? Don't you think that baby is my baby, not yours? I stole your luck with my Tonya cosplay. You wore the Tonya cosplay and you had better luck today. So you definitely took my luck. No! Wait, you're not talking about the gacha baby? Or you're talking about like actual like gacha hot girls?
This is your 10 minutes warning to register for classes __heart.
Thank you, Veko! I will keep an eye on it. Let me see. Oh, by the way, yeah, I missed my class registrations. And they gave me another chance to do it in 10 minutes. So yeah. Damn, this song goes hard. I wonder who sings it. I wonder who's saying it. Oh, is this like the SHABELTONYA?
一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。
Thomas! Thank you so much for the 20 gift memberships! Arigato! Thank you so much! Thank you! Mwah. Arigato! Are you spending your money responsibly? Huh? Thank you so much, though! You may nominate any waifu today, but you won 30 new subs. That's actually so sweet. It's okay. 30 new Tonyatachis is better than waifus, I guess. Relax. I win this money at the casino with your luck. Actually, damn. Congrats! Like, so I don't think you know this thing. I went to Japan like 2 years ago, and I've never been to any like casinos or pachinkos or anything where you can actually gamble. And I was so curious like how the pachinko looks like in Japan, and there's like a lot of pachinkos. And so I decided to go to the pachinko several hours before my flight because, you know, I didn't have anything to do in the meantime, and there was a pachinko on the way to the airport. And so I went to the pachinko and I was like doing the cheap ones, and then I went and lost, and I was like, how do I play this game? Because I was playing the one that you match the same drawing on it. Yeah. And I hit the jackpot. I saw this 777 on the screen, and I was like, what the hecky? But that was about the time when I had to leave to get my flight. Then I was like, wait, I hit! Like, damn, this is like my first jackpot. I need to get this. And you know, when you get your jackpot, you get a new, like, you get free turns. You get free turns. Yeah. And so I was like, wait, I'll try a little more. And then I completely lost track of time. And I missed the flight. I missed the flight. And so, but the thing is, because it was such a small currency, like pachinko machine, like a slot machine, you know, there's like the ones that is like big money and ones that's small money, and I was there just for fun, so I was doing the small money machine. So the money that I got from the pachinko, like the like winning the jackpot, it was actually less than my housing for one day and eating for one day for staying one extra day in Japan. I was able to move the flight to the next day, but because I was in Okinawa, they didn't have a flight after like 5 p.m. Yeah, and then the flight that I had was like the last flight back to Korea, so I had to wait till the next day. What was a fun experience. Never again. I won, but at what cost? I know, right? I genuinely thought if you win the jackpot, even if it's like a small currency, like slot machine, I thought you would still win quite a bit. But it was only like a very little. It would have been nice
This
snack
is your
money
5
though.
minutes warning to register for classes _heart.
Thank you, Veko! Great! I think we'll be able to... Well, I'll be able to do my class registrations before we start the story, because I think I'll be too lost in the story and totally forget about this again. Which should not happen! I'm ready to hit the refresh button and the register button right now. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely register first and then stream with the relaxed mind without being anxious. Totally gonna happen! No! Don't curse me like that. Yeah, I actually have the window open right in front of me. Like, I just have to hit the refresh button and click register. But it seems like the homepage is a bit laggy right now, so hopefully it won't lag too much when the time hits. The anxiety right before the class registration is always insane. It's like ticketing for a concert you really want to go. Maybe have a second tab ready for when the window freezes on refresh. You are a genius. You are a forking genius. I did that. Okay, I have two pages open. Okay. 4 minutes left. Is it all the students refreshing at 8 on the website? Yeah, it gets like laggy.
一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。
Nom, 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 nom. Do you guys have any like funny stories for your class registration stuff? Did you guys ever miss it and had to like retake a whole like quarter semester or something? Not really. You're a good student. Close the stream! Nah, I can't do that. Yes, but you wait until you get your classes to tell you. Okay. At least you have some time. We didn't even have a system like that. Really? How did you do your class registrations then? But I missed a few flights for dumb reasons. Okay.
一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。
Oh, class registrations were on the front desk. So you had to like go in person to register for classes? Oh. Okay, 1 minute left. We had a first come first serve online registration thing, and people would click register at the exact second it opens. Yeah, no, that's exactly what's happening right now. Tonya's living in the technological age where you can even look up reviews of professors and pick the good ones. Yeah, I'm so glad and like grateful that thing exists.
Go.
Thomas, thank you so much for the super. Arigato. Okay. I think 10 seconds left. Okay, ready? 5 seconds left. I did it! You have been successfully registered for this course. Yippee! Let's go! Yippee! Yeah, there's a button where I can just click and register all of them at once. Wait, you guys like registered one by one? You just put them in the shopping cart and just press like one button. Let's friggin' go! We won, guys! We won! I'm so happy! I can take classes I want now. Wow, things have changed since I was a student. Crazy. Really? Yeah, we have this like shopping cart thing where you can just put all the classes you want and you just hit one button to like register all the classes at once. Yo. Okay, well, I can stream with a calm heart now. Also, 보르님 감사합니다. Thank you so much for the super. Prepare. 와, 감사합니다. 고마워요. 했다 수강 신청. 이제 수업 들을 수 있다. I like to call it shopping cart for classes because it makes it sound a little cuter. It makes it feel like, you know, you're shopping for classes. Makes it a little more enjoyable. Okay, I'm gonna sit down because I've been standing actually. Yeah, I've
一緒に
been
迎える
standing
朝
up.
を楽しみにしています。
Wish. Wish. Was Tonya able to fix her 3D tracking? I think so. I actually got help from management. So I think it's working now. But I do need to check because, you know, software is always gets broken by itself all the time. Do a flip then? Well, this is not a 3D model and I cannot do a flip. I think it would be hella cool though if one day I could flip, but... Well, in a nutshell, since you registered so fast, I crashed a course and won 3 coin flips to get the seat that semester. Oh my god! Did you win? Did you win? How did you do? Oh, you're sad? Oh, I'm sad now. Wait, don't be sad. I can like spin for you when I do full tracking, but... Oh, you said you won. Sorry. English. That's so hilarious though. You weren't even waitlisted? You just crashed the course? That is wild. It was a popular class, so yeah. Damn! Congrats though! The adrenaline from that must be insane. Okay, let me get right into the game. We do have to finish off story 1 though before we get into story 2. So let's do that real quick. I guess education system is just different here. At least it was 15-ish years ago. Here curriculum is set in stone and you won't pick your own classes. Eh? It's like a locked course? Wow. You choose your path when you first apply to a university, and whatever specialization you want determines what classes you'll have pretty much all the way through. Really interesting. No, don't be sorry about the long message. That's interesting, because like I thought the whole point of university is like you could choose classes like you'd want to listen and kind of like explore what you really want to do. Oh. Also, hi Claro, welcome in. Hi, hi. How's your day going? So it's like high school. You just like have a set amount of classes you need to take, and you have like a classmate and stuff like that. That's kind of set. That's pretty cool. I envy US education system a lot. Oh, system a bit. Minus the student loans part. Oh, right. Yeah, not that part. I'm good. Finished dispatch. Hope you've been enjoying your NIKKE story. I actually just finished my class registration, but we are about to get into the NIKKE story, so yeah. You're just in time. Let's get some shinies first. Yeah, we kind of just started. But because I finished... Oh wait, I actually do have a assignment that is due tomorrow. Whatever, it's okay. I'll enjoy my NIKKE first. Where do you think the other two is? Let's see. I saw one here. Can't tell where it is though. Ah, there we go. There's another one? Like right here? Oh, okay, that was like really camouflaged. Awesome. Kontonya, sorry I'm late. I'm a bit drunk but got home from dinner with my family. Welcome back! What did you eat? What did you eat for dinner? Thomas, I once sell a chocolate bar at my primary school, double the price. Didn't the teachers like stop you or say anything for that? I think there was a student who would bring snacks to school and like sell it to kids because our elementary school didn't allow students to bring food items or snacks because like, you know, they could get sick if it was snacks that could perish and stuff. But they were like really strict about it. And so like students would kind of smuggle snacks and they would just sell it. Duh, it was a secret. Dealers never get caught. Okay, primary school Thomas. Okay, what a dealer. Oh, we went to Olive Garden for unlimited pasta and soup. This sounds so good. Oh my god. You gotta have the elementary school black market to have the real experience. Yeah. Wow, wait, I'm playing a game, forgot. I used to sell burgers from fast food because school lunch was horrible. Like, you bought burgers from fast food chains and then you sold it in school? That's so funny. I never do unlimited or like all you can eat because I eat too little and it's never worth the money. Yo. You was the high school black market for water? Water and candy. School didn't care because I was also in the top 10% of my class. That's nice, but didn't your school have like a vending machine for water? No, what I was gonna do. Oh, right. We ended at... Did we finish Coronation B last time or no? Oh, we did. Okay. So we need to start off with... the strongest shield on the surface. Ready? We're gonna finish off story 1 and see how far we can get. It's story 2.
どういうことだこれは。説明している時間がありません。保護をお願いします。
Oh, Marian. You can star the next part? Okay, I actually did not know this. You know, big brain. I'll check if there's an option to do that later. I didn't know.
ニヒリスターとモダニアを取り替えてきたのか。ニヒリスターはどうした？リリスのボディは？私の落ち度です。失敗しました。申し訳ありません。
It's okay. Damn, Johan's mad.
セシル。
こんな短期間でヘレティックを3体も収容することになるとは当分更新されない記録になりそうです。武器開発室へ向かってください。耐久性が高く作られていたので砲撃の被害が比較的少なく済んでいます。通常の医療設備はどうせ役に立たないでしょ。
かたじけない。ヨハン、案内を頼めますか？勝手に探してくれ。こちらも手一杯。方向感覚に自信がないわけではありませんが、もともと複雑だったエデンの構造に砲撃で崩された後では。
Oh right, the Queen's beam kind of struck. Right. I mean, yeah, if I was Johan, I would be hella frustrated too.
ナヤタ。これは神長の。
Rapunzel's gaze falls upon the battered Marian.
マリア、なぜこんなことが。ひとまず運びます。手伝いましょう。それと、ヨハン、良くない知らせがあります。聞こう。ライデンとおしゃべりが敵戦力に加わります。
Maiden of Thunder? Loquacious one?
インディビリアとトーカティブか。
Oh!
そうです。さらに最悪の場合、下流も合流する可能性があります。
クイーンが出していたあのコーリングシグナルのようなもののせいか。
ご明察。
分かった。対策を考える。
お願いします。
It's so funny how she just called them like
進んで
that.
いるようです。速度は速くありませんが、
単純に傷が深すぎるせいでしょう。ひどくやられていますから。
Yeah.
傷跡から見てインディビリアの仕業ですね。
おそらく。
何があったのですか？なぜマリアンが一人で？
見当もつきません。エレンの槍を見て駆けつけようとしたという可能性も。
ナユタ？
申し訳ありません。私の口から明かすことはできないのです。マリアンが自ら明かさぬ限り言えることはありません。
わかりました。今できることはマリアンのコアにエネルギーを強制的に注入することだけです。本人の再生能力に頼るしかありません。
You gotta love how chill Johan is being despite everything going wrong. But I think there is no other options for Johan at the moment anyways. So like, what are you gonna do? Panic, right? Unfortunate. Yo, what's up, Tonya? I'm doing great. Hi, how you doing? Also, Mike, thank you for the redeem. I will drink some water.
わかりました。様子は私が見ておきましょう。支度が整うまでは私にこの場でできることといえば雑用だけですので。
お願いします。私は持ち場に戻ります。
ご武運を。
はい、また後ほど。
クイーンより高エネルギー反応を確認。
全員砲撃に備えろ。
そんな。
Rapunzel runs off. Naruto glances between Rapunzel's retreating figure and Marian, then squeezes her eyes shut.
あとどれほどかかるのか。
あれがもう一発来るって本当に？聞こえてたでしょ？防げなかったらエデンはおしまいよね。
She left Noah alone. No Papillon's with her.
防ぎきれるの？本気で？隣でごちゃごちゃ言ってないでさっさとどっか行って邪魔になるだけだから行くってどこに？
The sky turns red. The deepening crimson light gradually dyes the clouds an ominous hue.
No!
もっと早く来てよ。
申し訳ありません。
準備できてる？
はい、
やるよ。
行きましょう。
Before long, a crimson pillar of light pierces through the clouds and pours down.
でかい。
大きなものに敗北するのは定番ですが、今回ばかりは例外です。
え？何の話？
From Noah's two shields, a wide electromagnetic field spreads out. Rapunzel lifts her staff, unfolding a golden barrier before her. What did she say? Oh, I didn't get the joke. Oh, I now understood. Okay, I was like, oh, I didn't know what Trump's soul meant. So I thought she meant something like Queen's beams are usually bigger than this. I now understood. Oh. Her and her dirty jokes. Size matters to her. Its impact scattering fragments of light in all directions. The deflected beam rained down, scorching the earth and melting the raptors that rush in.
大丈夫です。防げます。
当たり前でしょ。
The Queen's beam does not stop. It continues to aim at Eden in an unbroken stream. Papillon sits on the ground, watching the two holding back the red light pouring down over them. Their posture lowers, their breathing grows ragged, their faces twist. This isn't going to work. A grim thought crosses Papillon's mind. Why isn't anyone coming to help? She doesn't even know what they could do, but they could at least try. Papillon crawls to the edge and peers out. The deflected beam falls around Eden, like a rain of fire. And beneath that fiery downpour, they fight. Snow White, covered in something, fires without pause. Haran scatters some strange powder. Scarlet cuts through raptors under the flames. Isabel weaves through the fire, harrying the raptors behind enemy lines. Meanwhile, Papillon is paralyzed with fear.
こんなの正気じゃない。
The Queen's beam intensifies. Rapunzel and Noah are pushed back. Without thinking, Papillon catches them by the waist.
防いでみせなさいよ。あんたたちのおかしな力で。
Rapunzel's golden barrier flares even brighter. In that instant, she realizes that her core's power is depleted. Just before she collapses forward, she feels someone tug at her collar. Noah grabs Rapunzel and hurls her behind herself.
あんたの言ってたことでしょ。誰かを守るための盾は何でも防げるって。バカじゃない。そんなのどこにあるっての。私が最強なのはこの私。誰も守ったりなんかしない。私は私が最強だって証明するだけ。
Let's go!
せいぜい必死に私にすがりついて命乞いでもしてればいいの。
いけません。それ以上出力を上げたら
この私が史上最強の盾だ。
Let's go! The ominous crimson light halts and the rain of fire ceases.
火力メガネに見せつけてやりたかったな。
She did it!
防御成功。エデンの損害は軽微です。
よくやったノア。
本当に防いだじゃない。生意気なチビだと思ってたけど見直し。
Noah goes rigid and collapses backward. Noah's entire front is scorched black. Her eyes, nose, and mouth, every feature has been burned away. Only a charred body remains. Where her core should be, there's nothing but a gaping, hollow cavity. Noah! No! She doesn't move an inch.
ノア、どうして。
Papillon gently shakes Noah's body. Black ashes scatter from Noah's body. Noah is completely still, like something hardened into stone. Papillon collapses to the ground, landing on her rear.
何。どうなってるのこれ。
Rapunzel carries Noah and runs, but her staggering steps cause her to fall. On impact, Noah's arm shatters like charred wood. Trembling, Rapunzel lifts Noah again and keeps running. Meanwhile, Papillon can only stare blankly, screaming in desperation.
セシル！リムスター！ラプンツェルとノアが向かってるの！早く！
わかりました。準備しておきます。
全員整備と補給を急げ。
Oh.
ラプチャーの襲撃が来る。インディビリアとトーカティブの存在が確認されている。ニヒリスターもいるようだ。
Damn. You know, Tapion actually really cares about them. It's so sweet.
本当に何も知らないのですか？
知らねえって知ってるわけねえだろうが。
もう一度よく考えるべきです。剣を使う人間もどきですよ。何も思い
Sword
当たらない
wielding
の
human
です。
imposter.
グレンだかなんだかってやつじゃねえのか。
いいえ、それなら私も知っています。
じゃあ何も知らねえよ。てめえで聞きに行きゃいいだろう。
まあいいでしょう。人間もどきが一匹増えただけです。
命からがら逃げてきたくせによく言うぜ。
Have you been playing the event minigame? There's a lot of lore about Eden and Inherit in it that makes these scenes hit harder. I actually played quite a bit of minigame yesterday, so yeah. I did catch up with all the events though, well, like the lores. But I do think there was an update today, so I need to catch up.
不意を打たれただけです。分かっていれば二度と同じ手は通じません。
だがマリアンを失った。
そうですね。さっさと一口かじっておけばよかったのです。
その問題ではない。クイーンの新たなボディを手放してしまった。
Going to ketchup? Add mayo. Stop!
手放した。ちょっと切られたぐらいでビビって投げ捨ててきたんだろう。表現は正確にした方がいいぜ。
大した問題ではありません。まだ時間は十分にあります。天に増しますクイーンはまだご健在のようですから。
面も見せねえ女王様か。
それでクイーンの元に戻ってきた気分はいかがですか、ニヒリスター。おやおや、たった今までの威勢の良さはどこに行ったのでしょう。屍同然だからでしょうか。
黙れサソリ野郎。
断ると言ったらあなたに何ができるのですか。
その口を引きちぎってやる。
おあいにくさま、ラプチャーの捕食などさせません。いずれにせよ今のあなたには不可能でしょう。私やトーカティブにはなおさら手の出しようがありませんね。今のあなたは
She's so
指一
evil.
本で倒せますから。
If evil, why hot?
どうやって私の口を引きちぎるつもりでしょうね。もちろん分かっていますよ。私ともトーカティブとも一緒にいたくなどないでしょう。しかしこれはクイーンの命令です。協力してエデンを破壊せよと。ですから仲良く過ごしましょう。分かっていますね。
てめえ絶対に俺が殺してやる。
無理だと何度も言っているでしょう。クイーンの支配下にある者同士、互いに刃を向けることはできません。それに死体と戦う趣味はありませんし。
Damn, in the villa.
くそ。
やめろ。これ以上刺激するな。
なぜですか。こんなに楽しいのに。
否定はしないが、戦場に向かっている今、余計なリスクを増やす必要はない。
You know, as much as I hate Chatterbox, he does say the right things sometimes. Like, yeah, you're totally right.
トーカティブ、リスクなどありません。クイーンの支配下にある限り、私たちの意志など取るに足らないものです。 ニヒリスターが何を言おうと実際に手を出すことはできません。
And the villain lost to Matus in Absolute. Nihilister needed the full power of Eden and the counters to drive her off. Yes, but I think last time Chatterbox was already not there when they were fighting in the villa, no? So like... And also they weren't under the Queen's command. So like they didn't really have to work together. But this time... Wait! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hello! Pokey enjoys Nikki for the plot! Oh my god. Pocket Chalk, thank you so much for the raid though! Welcome in! Hi! Welcome, raiders! I also enjoy Nikkei for the plot. Please don't judge me. Nikkei, yeah. Hi! You guys make sure to check out Pocket's channel as well. Thank you! Hi! I assume you guys play Nikkei as well, right? Did you guys have fun today? So savvy all. We listen and we don't judge. Thank you, thank you. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm SHABELTONYA, and I'm a Schmegadon virtual singer from ChromaSHIFT Encore. Nice to meet you guys. Hello, welcome in. We're currently finishing up story 1 and going to get into story 2 today. Also, Spiky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Oh, we played Nikkei a few days ago, actually. But we're honsing on Uma Musume today. Did you win? Did you pull today? Because I lost so much on the Nikkei gacha this time. It's been so bad. Hi, Tonya. Noah was brave. Yeah. We beat the new Unity Cup event. Yeah, awesome. Congrats. I'm happy for you. Chatterbox has yet to get an invite to the Queen's private Discord server with the other heretics. What? Like, putting it that way, it's so funny. Queen's private Discord server with the other heretics even when he's been a mod for 3 years. Poor Chatterbox. Poor Chatterbox. He is so loyal too. I feel bad. But yeah, guys, hope you guys have fun here. If you guys did not know, I actually sang some OSTs in Nikkei as well. I sang Lucky Night, Universal Spice, White Shirt, and also Boom the Ghost for the summer event recently. So, if you guys liked those songs, maybe check out my YouTube channel as well. But welcome! I genuinely don't know why Chatterbox is like so loyal to the Queen. 아츠쿠미님 38개월 구독 감사합니다. 어서오세요. 콘토냐. I hope the gacha comes out well. I don't think I'm gonna try gacha today. I need to save up some more gems to do that. But I'm not really expecting a lot. Also, Sanir, thank you so much for the biddies! Arigato! Thank you! Welcome!
まあ、そこはお互い様ですが、そういう命令ですから。
クソみてえな力だ。
そういうわけですから、互いに思うところはあるかもしれませんが、仲良くやっていきましょう。そうですね。まずは近場から。水でも探してきてもらえますか。協力関係ですからね。私たちはこれから命がけで戦うのですから、何もできない方にもそれぐらいの仕事はしていただかないと。
She's making me annoyed now. She's so good at this.
それはそうと気になっていたことがあるのですが、なぜ私たちをアークから解放したのですか。何かをするのに仲間が欲しかったというわけでもないでしょ たまには変わったものが食べたくなったとか。結局自分が食べられる結果になりましたが。
In the villa, not everyone thinks like you, bitch. She just wanted friends. Like, genuinely.
まさか本当に仲間が必要だったのですか？
So mean.
ああ、ニヒリスター、ニヒリスター、愚かな下流。私たちの間にそんな関係が成立するはずないでしょ。私たちは所詮
In the villa looks up at the sky.
あれの残りカスに過ぎないのですから。
Damn, that's how she thinks of it.
ノアはコアの出力過多によってオーバーヒートを起こしたようです。
Oh,
コア
that's
が
what
消失
happened.
し、ボディもノア
Is her brain okay
無
though?
事なのよね。ブレインシェルターに収納しました。よかったわ。新しいボディさえあればまだ生きられるってことでしょ。加熱の影響が脳に及んでいれば難しいかもしれません。
全員戦闘準備だ。次が来る。
ヨハン。
なんだ。
なんでもない。
二人とも急げ。
はい。
Oh. Rapunzel and Papillon leave the infirmary. Johann looks back and forth between Noah's half-burned body and the brain shelter across from him.
どちらを撫でてやればいいのかもわからない。
Oh, Johann's actually so sweet. Oh. Johann raises both hands, resting one on the body's head and the other on the brain shelter. Oh.
各自の判断で動けという指示を完遂した。
He's like the dad.
お前のおかげでエデンには傷一つつかなかった。槍の修復も順調に進んでいる。聖女とスパイも無事だ。あとは復讐は必ず果たす。空の上で私たちを見下している。
Yes,
王のってや
please.
つにな果たしてみせる。
Yes.
ご苦労だった。
Oh, Marian's awake.
エデンの内部です。マリア。
エデン、どちら様ですか？
先駆者。いえ、パイオニアの4番目の居候、ナユタと申します。
Ah, Marian probably doesn't know about the pioneers as much, I guess, because she's been with Crown. 頑張れノア。頑張れノア。
じゃあスノーホワイトとグレンとラプンツェルの。
いかにも全員この場に揃っています。クイーンを撃つため集結しました。
I know pioneers brought Marian to the kingdom, but she didn't get to see all the other pioneers yet.
あなたと同じ目的です。さてマリア、初対面でぶしつけながら一つ忠告しておくべきことがあります。なぜあなたが一人でここへ来たのか。
Oh, it was
な
only
ぜあのよう
Nayuta
な
she
状態
didn't
だった
meet.
のか。
It's been a while
誰か
since
から聞かれた
that,
時に
but
備え
okay.
て。すべて偶然そうなっただけと言い張るか、それともあなたの正体と目的を明かすか、方針を決めておいた方がいいでしょう。
私がどういう存在か知っているんですか？
ええ。
私って何なんですか？
クイーン。
秘密にしてください。お願いです。
わかりました。それがあなたの意志であれば尊重しましょう。ですが今は状況が状況です。流言も信用されかねません。 いざという時、敵の口からこの話を出されてしまえば命取りとなる混乱が起きる可能性もあります。
That is true, actually. That is a little difficult. Cause like in the battlefield, if they tell you, "Hey, do you even know who Maya really is? Like she's the queen," then it would be quite a problem. Also, Rizzo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, hi.
私の正体を知ったら皆さんはどう思うでしょうか。クイーンを倒すために長い間地上をさすらっている人たちです。少し一緒に過ごしていたぐらいで私を信じてくれるなんて。
正直なところ、私と先駆者たちの付き合いも長くはない。エデンとはさらに短いものです。しかし人を見る目だけは確かだと自負しています。
目を閉じてるのに
これで良いでしょうか。
綺麗な目ですね。
とにかく話を戻しますが、あなたから見て彼女たちは自分がクイーンだと明かした瞬間、目の色を変えて襲ってきそうに見えますか？
Maybe?
答えはご自分でお分かりでしょう。
確信は持てません。
大変結構。では一つ約束して差し上げましょう。先駆者であれエデンであれ、あなたが武器を向けられた時は私の命を懸けてお守りしましょう。
私たち今日初めて会いましたよね。
言いませんでしたか？人を見る目には自信があるのです。あなたこそがこの世界の命運を握っていると同時に真の意味で平和をもたらす存在だと信じているからです。
マリアーン。
秘密はもう一つありまして、実のところ私の命はいくつもあるのです。命と引き換えでも幾千回は守れますよ。冗談ではないのですがね。とにかくよくお考えになってください。
I mean, Marianne is nowhere near as the murderous as the queen firing on them from the sky. Yeah, but I don't know if for sure that even if she becomes the queen, she gets to keep her sentience. Like, I don't know if she gets to keep her conscience and everything. Or, like, if the queen's, I don't know, thoughts kind of like override it? I'm not sure.
それにその方が美しいと思いませんか？
何がですか？
誰にも隠さず堂々と自分がラプチャーのクイーンです。そう明かせる方が。ではこれにて失礼。体は時が経てば治るでしょう。急ぐ必要はありません。
ナユタでしたか？
何でしょう？
ありがとうございます。
やはり私には見る目があるようです。
あら、ノアが
聞いたわ。頑張ったそうね。よくやってくれたわ。
ええ。
今は嘆いてる時間も悲しみに浸る余裕もないわ。
Marianne had her own queen gene, so she doesn't take orders from the original. She's her own. But I'm just curious because the other heretics, like Indivilla and Chatterbox, was saying like she was supposed to be the vessel for the queen or something. So I was curious, like, if the current queen can overtake her body or something like that. But I mean, if we killed the current queen and if she becomes a queen, I'm not sure how that works.
わかるでしょ。そんな感情に飲まれれば終わりよ。
分かってるわ。立派だったって言ってあげたかっただけ。空からよく見えた。
そう壮観だったでしょうね。
ええ、本当にかっこよかったわ。
史上最強の盾が誰か証明されてしまったわね。立派だった。
本当に
切るわね。
ええ、頑張って。
あなたも。
ぼんやりするな。
あら、ごめんなさい。スノーホワイト。仲間を失ったことはある？
何度も。
Oh, yeah.
解決してくれるのかしら。
いいや、苦しみながら戦っている。
大変そうね。
頑張れ。
Aww.
そのつもりよ。
Han swings her scythe at the raptors. Oh. Yeah, well, that was a no-brainer question for Snow White. But I guess they also don't know each other that well yet. In Eden, Naruto sits cross-legged on the railing, surveying the battlefield. The raptors are pressing in on Eden from all directions. Their movements are unnervingly unified, perfectly in sync.
クイーンの支配による影響はヘレティックだけが受けたのではないか。
The Pioneer and Inherit squads are fighting brilliantly. No, they're far better than anyone could have imagined. Though only 5 in number, they are holding back the massive horde of raptors.
しかし
Tyrant-class raptors haven't joined yet, and neither have the heretics.
時間の問題か。
Naruto looks toward the horizon.
どうか間に合ってくれ。
2 hours later.
エデンの槍発射可能です。
よし、準備を進めてくれ。
Let's
照準と
go!
発射は手動です。砲撃により誘導能力は喪失しています。目標とできるものはクイーンもしくはエデンの正面に集結しているヘレティックの一団です。選択してください。
What would you guys do? I think I would shoot the queen. But... Huh? Yeah. Oh, you would shoot the queen too? I just thought if I shoot the queen, then like all the heretics would be kind of thrown off. And I'm sure there are other heretics like Nihilister who wants to overthrow the current queen anyways? So maybe just it'll make it to like an internal fight. Yeah. I don't know. That's just what I think though. Scarlet's blade slashes through a harvester's leg. As it staggers, Isabel drives a feather into its head. The massive creature collapses, sending up dust that blankets the area.
剣で切れるものなの？
まあ運がよか。
A golden blade pierces Scarlet's abdomen? No! As the smoke clears, Indevella emerges from within.
タイラント級をおとりにしていいなんて数の暴力は楽でいいですね。
不意打ちか相変わらずだね。
Yeah. Indevella, like, not that strong, she has to sneak attack. What a bitch.
1対1の真剣勝負でもしたかったのですか？そういうものは夢の中でどうぞ。
インデビリア。
Isabel dives toward Indevella.
私は正々堂々なんて趣味はありませんので。
'Cause you're weak.
この無限のラプチャーの海を頑張って泳ぎ切ってください。もちろん私も見ているだけではありませんよ。
Indevella slips into the cloud of dust.
良くない状況ね。インリビリアが戦線に出てきたわ。タイラント級も多数出現。火力不足で押され始めてるわね。スノーホワイト、何か策はある？
And the Villia is honestly way stronger than the community like gives her credit for. She's strong. She just loses a lot because she always underestimates her enemies and never plans for things to go wrong. Well, don't we call that weak though? Like, I don't care if she's like actually strong or not. If she can't win, she's weak. That's my analogy. Wait! You nurse! Bread Raid! Thanks for the raid though! Welcome raiders! Hello! Hello, hello! Bread Raid! Bread Raid! Guys, be sure to check out Yuna's channel as well. She is my bread mom. Yes. Who has, what was it? Likes, anime titties and bread? I actually forgot your line. Anyways, hi! Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Yeah, she likes bread and big anime titties. If you guys are new to my channel, which I doubt, I'm SHABELTONYA, and I'm a Smilodon virtual singer from ChromaSHIFT Encore. Nice to meet you guys. Hello. What did you guys do today? Bread Raid! Bread Raid! We're actually playing NIKKE right now. And this is like quite spoilery if you're actually intending to play this yourself. Because we're going through the event story and this is almost the end of story 1. Made my grocery list. Nice. I told them about how if I wanted a snack but didn't want to get scolded for putting it in the cart, I'd make you hold it. Oh yeah! She would just like quietly hand it over to me and I would just like hold it. So can you pull it anymore? Also, Yusuf, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Heard Tonya's been doing some crimes. What did you expect from a gremlin, huh? Huh? But yeah, oh, Miss Uners! I got class registrations done. I did it on stream. Yeah, we're good. She was like, please let me know if it went okay. So yeah, I got it! I got it! You just play the event? Where have you been? What do you mean, where have I been? I've been here the whole time! I streamed yesterday! And the day before yesterday! Oh good, did you have to like what? Grovel? Grovel? What the hell does that mean? Liar crawl objectively on the ground with one's face downward. Oh, not really. I just called the registrar's office and they're like, this happens pretty often. It's okay. I'll just like put you into a different slot. I was like, yay! Cause it wasn't like this was the last chance or something. Yeah. Damn, got the easy way out. Yup. So we're good. And I actually have a great Tetris schedule right now because I get Tuesdays and Thursdays off. So I just go to school on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I believe you already know what will happen on anniversary events. Events that will make my eyes ball. What? That will ball my eyes. What? That I will ball my eyes out? What, is this the right phrase? What? No. My balls? No. Ball my... What? No, not the balls. No. What? Ball my guys out. Okay, yeah, that one. Any events will make you bust your balls. No! But Tonya has balls? No? Where do you think I am? Like the fur fuzzy squirrel balls I saw the other day? No? They ain't wrong about busting them. She's a neutered cat! Oh. Those squirrel balls just live rent-free in your head, huh? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it looked really fuzzy and soft. I'm sorry, I just like lie in bed and sometimes think about the squirrel's balls because I still think about like, oh my god, what would it feel if I would like poke it or squish it? It looked so fuzzy, like... You don't understand. Dang, didn't know Tonya was built like Yena down there. Oh my god, I need to show you guys the GIF that the Tonyatachi's made me. What? It's soft. It's just my tails. You should show your professors. What? No!
Bonk them. Embarrassed smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Here's another tip though.
Thank you for the biddies. Arigato. Not Tonya showing us to start one of the most serious NIKKE events ever. Okay, well, Haram was on the screen, so I think it works perfectly, actually. What did I just see? I have to clean my eyes. Don't worry, you have Haram on the screen. CC beautiful gacha waifus. You got it. Okay, anyways, we're going back to the story. Very serious right now. Everyone's dying. Noah's almost dying. Marianne just woke up and like, it's serious. There was never a story, was there? What do you mean? I'm playing NIKKE for the plot. Ha!
前進する。どういう意味？敵により接近し、より多くの敵を倒す。できるなら最高の戦術ね。
水を差すようで悪いけど、そろそろ補給も追いつかなくなってきてるわ。
なら、一発で2体ずつ倒せばいい。
I actually kind of like how Papillon gets more and more involved in like the battles. It's not like she's actually going out to the front and fighting, but like it feels like she's definitely getting more involved. And like everyone who's fighting is actually listening to her as well. I like the character development.
いいわ。付き合ってあげましょう。行くぞ。遅れるな、パピヨン。
私も行くの？勘弁してよ。
See, even if Snow White asked her to go with her, like, yeah, she's involved.
補給がなければ勝てない。
言っとくけど、安全なところまでだからね。片足突っ込むだけでもごめんだってぐらいなのに。
Yeah, she's being like very whiny about it, but she actually cares a lot.
安全な場所なんていつまであるかしらね。
Johan stands before Eden Sphere's aiming controls, lost in thought.
ヨハン。
なんだ。
何か迷っておられるようですね。
槍をどこに向けるか。戦線は押されつつある。頭上にはクイーンが浮かんでいる。槍は一つだけだ。
迷うところがあるでしょうか。私たちがどうなろうと後を託せる人がいるはずです。
そんな奴がいたか。
ブラザーです。
ブラザー？
そうか。あいつなら。
イサベルが負傷。グレンと共に交代します。防衛線に亀裂。 スノーホワイトとハランが交代します。パピオンも同行しているようです。
仙人は
瞑想中のようです。
大した人間。
接近中の熱源反応を多数検知。数はおよそ2000。
ここエデンの槍はクイーンに抜ける。
了解しました。検知した反応のうち一つが高速で移動しています。ヘレティック・インディビリアに接近しているようです。識別可能圏内。識別開始。
Who is that?
これは
また援軍が来ているようですね。クイーンは情けというものを知らないのでしょうか。
Wait, is this going to be Liberalio?
まあ私も圧倒的な数で押しつぶす方が好みではありますが。ニヒリスター、なぜ黙っているのです？戦力にもならない上に頭も使えないなんて、かかしの方が役に立ちそうですね。
She's so good at provoking.
ほっとけ。お断りです。
インディビリア。
ええ。
Stop fighting.
来たのはラプチャーではないようだぞ。
Indivilia turns around and sees a thick cloud of dust. It's clearly a massive army, yet she senses nothing.
では、何がこれほど大量に？
What? Were those Nikkes? Something shoots out from the cloud of dust. Indivilia furrows her brow, trying to make out what it is. She soon realizes it's something she's seen before. But by the time it dawns on her, it's already too late. Oh, Crown! Right! I forgot that they were coming for her. Nice! Mounted on Trombe, Crown's lance pierces straight through Indivilia. Indivilia rolls across the ground, struggling to get back up.
ごきげんよう。
Indivilia always gets hit by Crown like that.
同じ手を。
She's like, darn it! Hey, it's the shit you do, actually. You don't get to say shit about this. Hello! Hi, hi!
今度こそ避けられると思っておりましたが、持久力が散漫だったようですわね。
Nice, Crown! I've been so annoyed listening to Indivilia yap.
注意力でございます、お嬢様。
ああ、そうでしたわね。
おほほ。そうでしたわね。
貴様ら。
Chatterbox charges at Crown.
タロタロ。
Taro Taro. Talos slams into Chatterbox's abdomen, sending him tumbling backward and putting some distance between them.
王国の人間もどきども。
Taro Taro.
今のタロタロって何？
It's cute though. Taro Taro.
キロが好きなゲームから学習しました。
Oh, that's so cute. Kawaii.
そうなんだ。
押しのけることはできましたが、効果は今一つのようです。特殊個体トーカティブは依然として強力です。演算中、金ピカの腕に乾燥できていれば有効な打撃を与えられたはずです。
その話はもういいって。今する話じゃないでしょ。
しかし、金ピカの腕に変えてくれるというキロとの約束です。
頑張って素材を集めてるから、その話は後にして。
I like their conversation. It's so cute.
了解しました。
Taro Taro.
いいえ。
お前たちだけで戦況を覆せると考えたなら誤算だってな。
タロス、どう思う？
演算中個体の戦闘力にもよりますが、数的な戦力ではこちらの勝率がはるかに上です。
この後に及んで世まいごと。
You think you're that strong? The cloud of dust behind them begins to settle. Countless night. What? Sorry. This is so funny. Okay. This is, if you're looking from above, it's is it just mirror? It's just funny as shit. It's just like Naruto, 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 Naruto. I'm Naruto. I'm Naruto here. I'm Naruto 2. I'm Naruto 3. Hi, I'm Naruto. It's so funny. And there's gonna be one that's just like meditating in the middle, and one that's like just riding the camel, and it's just like it's so cute. But not a single one came home. Stop! It hurts! It's literally a squad of Verilus. Imagine all of them talk at the same time. with the ancient way of talking. Oh, this is so cute, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Naruto, ippai Naruto! The Naruto army has the same energy as the finale of Giant Robo, when the army of ancient warriors pop up over the horizon line to charge in. Like literally! Oh, this is so cute. Verily. I just imagine 2,000 Narutas saying that line at different timing at the same time. Wait, one of them have glasses. Where? Where? I don't see it. It is? Which one? Look closer. Not this one, not this one. I don't think it's this one. Oh. You can find Nerd Naruto. I don't see it. What the hecky? I feel like I'm losing here.
NIKKE ナユタの分身2000体演算中敵ラプチャー数千機
しっかり数えてよ。
すでに十分な勝率です。
Where? Wait. Oh, this one! I found it! This one! Oh, so cute! I found it. Okay, it closed up a little bit and I see it. This one! The Nerd Naruto!
よし、ならばやるのだ。
参りましょう。
人間もどきども。
Wow, how was Naruto able to make 2,000 clones of her? This is insane. Black light bursts out from Individual's body.
巨大化を検知。
巨大化だろうが、なんだろうが。数の暴力にはかなわないのだ。
なのだ。I love this.
私のつまらぬ能力と言いましょうかね。私は妊婦の一部を分け与えた己の分身を作り出せるのです。妊婦を定着させた私の分身は本来の私と何ら変わりありません。自律的な判断を行い自律的に行動する。
I'm telling you, because this is not like the uniform clone that we think of. Literally, they can just say, "Hi, Naruto. Hi, I'm Naruto here. I'm Naruto 3. I'm Naruto 5. I'm Naruto 2000." You know?
全部でどれだけでしょうね。3200以降は数えていないもので。
There's more than that? Insane.
多ければ多いほど良いでしょう。分身たちは世界中を巡り情報を集めることを使命としています。クイーンの現在地、ヘレティックの動向、 世界の変化などあらゆる情報を手当たり次第に集めているのです。集めた情報をどう統合するのかと言いますと、定着させた妊婦は分身が死ぬか本体である私の意志で戻ってきます。
Oh, yeah, I was curious about that
本体
part.
たる
So
私
this
に
is perfect.
情報が統合されるのです。妊婦が失われた分身の機能は残念ながら全て失われてしまいます。それほど万能ではないということですね。とはいえ情報収集しかできないというわけでもありません。分身に戦闘能力をひたすら磨かせれば、これで言わんとすることは伝わりましたか？この戦場に集結させた2000の分身は戦いのために鍛え上げていたものです。戦国者やインヘルトの猛者たちには及びませんが、やすやすと撃たれる器でもありません。
Of course! Look at how many there are!
私が遊んでいたわけではないと信じていただけますかね。
Excuse me.
恥ずかしながら分身たちは私と違って方向音痴なもので、信号がなければどこへ迷いつくことやらですので
That's cute.
遊んでいたのではなく、分身が来られるよう必死に信号を送っていたというわけです。お咎めはご容赦いただけると助かりますね。
I love that, like, she can make so many clones, but she's really bad at directions. Oh, this is so cute. I actually love her so much.
もういいですから降りてきてください。すぐにエデンの槍が発射されます。そこにいては1000人の黒焼きが出来上がりますよ。
いや感謝の言葉までは望みませんが、それはあまりにも。
早く急いでください。
はいはい。
The clones dash across the plains. One sends raptors flying with a palm strike, while another crushes a raptor's armor with the swing of a stone staff. A third pierces a core with a spear. 2,000 clones overwhelm the raptors with their own weapons and techniques.
感想ですわね。
召喚でございますお嬢様。
すごい。これなら本当に。Bullets spray from one clone. Rockets blast from another. One hurls grenades, while another lays mines.
ちょっと自由すぎませんか？
同じ意見です。
Oh, does it matter?
勝てればいいのだ。勝てれば。
I agree, Chime.
おい、何してんだよ。
何か
舌打ちしてる場合かよ。さっさと引こうぜ。
その通りだ。今は分が悪い。こちらの数が足りない。
そうですね。ここは引きます。空の上の偉大なお方がどうにかしてくださるでしょう。
お逃げになるのですか？他はともかくそこはお上手ですわね。
Nice one, Crown.
知っていますか？
何を？
我々の対トーカティブ戦績は2戦2勝。勝率 100% です。
Let's go.
言われてみれば本当に大したことないのかな。
Even Kilo's like,
乗せられんじゃ
he's
ね
weak as
え。
shit.
さっさとずらかるぞ。
With a roar, Stormbringer descends, snatches up in the villa, Nihilister, and Chatterbox, then takes the sky, and vanishes beyond the horizon.
まったくのゆたのやつめ、こんな力を隠しているとは思わなかったのだ。分身の大軍団がどこかに向かっていたからついてきてみれば、これは間違いなくのゆたが近くにいる証拠なのだ。ちょうどいいのだ。この機会にネイキッドキングのことも。
ジャイム、キル、タロス、空を。
The party from the Crown Kingdom gazes up at the sky. The clouds are turning red.
クイーンの砲撃が来ます。驚いたわ。信じがたい。
本当に無限の力でもあるというの？
どうする気？
エデンの槍で先手を打つ。
計算上私たちの方が10秒遅れます。
10秒でいいなら私が防いでみせましょう。
Can
無
you?
理だ。前回使った分もまだ回復していないだろう。
No way.
それでもです。
わかった。頼む。セシル、準備が完了次第撃てるようにしてくれ。
Yeah, Noah's not here. Rapunzel steps forward and looks up at the sky. The clouds gradually redden. After a brief prayer, she raises her staff.
必ず守ってみせます。
A golden barrier spreads out. Through the clouds, crimson light pours down. Her limit comes faster than expected. Even so, Rapunzel makes up her mind that she'll burn her core if that's what it takes to block the attack.
ラプンツェル。マリア、私も手伝います。
何を言って。下がってください。
大丈夫です。あれは私と同じ力ですから。
Ah, that is true. Light begins to emit from Marian's bandages, and crimson light is drawn in.
何が？
A strange light gleams in Marian's eyes. She absorbs every trace of the ominous crimson light from the sky.
これは一体？
ヨハン、今です。
Johann yanks the lever with all his strength. It erupts with a thunderous boom, sparks and flames flying everywhere. He's thrown back, tumbling across the floor as Eden shakes. A massive blue sphere tears through across the sky. Marian's bandages blaze brighter than ever. She's so pretty! As the light dims, a black sphere rises above her palm. Do you think she was able to like absorb the original queen's energy or something? She releases it into the air, and a beam of black light shoots toward the sky. The clouds are torn apart, and the sky is painted in shades of blue and black. Ah, maybe she deflected it. Maybe.
マリア、一体何だいこれは。エデンの槍、クイーンへの命中を確認。合わせてマリアン砲、クイーンに命中を確認。
ナイス。
マリアン砲？
仮の名称です。クイーンの高度、急速で下降中。墜落するものと推定します。間もなく視認可能です。
Something black is falling from the sky. The queen, as if foreboding and malice themselves had taken form, descends upon the skies above the surface.
あれがクイーンか。
Our first time seeing, well, not the first time because we kind of saw it during the battle with Cinderella, but like first time on the surface. As everyone looks up at the sky with bated breath, Marian opens her mouth to speak.
皆さん、聞いてください。私はラプチャーのクイーンです。王冠を奪うためにここへ来ました。
Damn! This is an insane story. Holy shit! Nice! Okay. Let's get right into story 2. The best part about binging stories is that we don't need to wait. Yeah, you guys had to wait a week for story 2. This is insane. I get to binge watch. Hell yeah.
This is a bad展開ですね。
何が？
マリアンは自分がクイーンであると明かしてしまったようです。
それが何か問題？
クイーンであることは 隠そうとすると想定していましたので、頃合いを見て密かに事実を流す予定でした。その後責め立てられ、孤立したマリアンを心の隙につけ入って私の手に収めようと考えていたのですが。
Damn! Shut up! You're not doing that to Marian. Ain't happening.
また悪巧みしてたのね。
悪巧み？戦略と言ってほしいところですね。操り人形を仕立て上げることは簡単ではありません。じっくりと時間をかける必要があるのです。
You know, because she's so evil, like her tits seem ugly to me now. Like it's too big. What do you mean?
コツを知りたいですか？方法もいくつかありますが。
興味ない。
ともあれ、そのような算段だったのですが、本人に先を越されてしまいました。隠し事はなくなったも同然です。
みんなマリアンを倒そうとするかもね。クイーンには違いないんだし。マリアンに関して私の知ることは以上です。
She's not exactly evil, at least not when compared to Individual. I think it's a different, I don't know, different category of evil.
ありがとうございます、ナエタ。皆さん、私は
作戦に変更はない。
同じ意見だ。
Oh, everyone's so sweet.
クラウン王国で銃口を向けられた時からある程度予想はできていました。今の私たちの目標はあくまで空の上にいるあのクイーンです。
重要なのはそこから先だ。マリアン、お前はラプチャーを従えて人類を滅ぼすつもりか？
いいえ。
そうならないという保証は？
もしそうなったら私を殺してください。
そうか。
Have you played Old Tales event yet, Tonya? I played Old Tales.
クラウン王国の皆様方からは何かご意見は？
タロス。
はい。
Talos grabs Chime and lifts her up. Chime locks eyes with Marian.
チャイム。
Chime whacks Marian on the head.
クイーンだろうがなんだろうが知らないのだ。お前はクラウン王国の民なのだ。どこかへ出かけるならきちんと知らせるべきなのだ。だから今度何も言わずにこんな勝手なことをしたら、その時こそ大目玉を食らわせてやるから。
So cute.
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
体の具合は良いのですか？
はい、もう大丈夫です。
でしたらもう言うことはありませんわね。
そんなすごい人だったんですね、マリアン。
そうでしょうか。
私を部下ってことにしてもらえません？私の周りみんなすごい肩書きばっかりで、ただの一般人としては肩身が狭いかなって。
She FOMO.
キロには私がいるではありませんか？
こっちはこっちで最近なんか圧が強いし。
彼女たちがマリアンを倒そうとする？まさか。そのようなことは絶対に起こりません。彼女たちはマリアンを育て守ってきた親のような存在です。我が子を捨てられるはずがないでしょ。どのような姿や状況になろうと親として子供をかばおうとするでしょう。たとえその子が悪い子で守ろうとすることが自分たちの未来に闇をもたらすと分かっていても、目を閉じ耳を塞ぎ、何があっても我が子を見捨てない。
Mira gazes at the distant crimson clouds.
そういうものです。 ね、お母様。ですがパイオニアとクラウン王国はそうでもエデンは違うかもしれません。エデンにとってマリアンは未知の存在です。実態もどのような性格かもわからないままニケからヘレティックとなり、ヘレティックとしてクイーン因子を発現させた何者か、それ以上でもそれ以下でもありません。危険な存在に見えていることでしょうね。
感動の再会は終わったか。それなら各自持ち場に戻る。クラウン王国のニケたちはセシルの案内に従え、主要な能力と性能を確認した後、
Johan gazes beyond them at the crimson-stained sky.
クイーン攻略作戦を開始する。
I mean, Johan is right here because we're still fighting the queen. Like, get back to work.
セシル、クイーンの動きは？
現在クイーンはエデンから3時の方向、距離 10km の上空で静止しています。ここまで高度が下がればイサベルの攻撃が届きます。今のところ他の動きはなく、ラプチャーの変化も見られません。エデンの槍とマリアン砲が直撃しているはずですので、修復を優先している可能性もあります。
もしくは怯えて様子を見ることにしたのかもしれませんね。
想像力が豊かすぎるのは考えものだな。
言ってみただけです。
外の分身どもはどうするつもりだ？
ひとまずはこのままです。エデンには受け入れていただけないでしょうからね。
That is true.
そうだな。これ以上得体の知れないものを増やしたくはない。
Imagine having 2,000 Nayutas inside Eden. I'm Ippy. I sleep. Love you, Tonya, and I love you guys. Oh my god. Good night, Thomas. Good nighty night. Hope you get some good eat. You would just be hearing verily all the time if there's 2k of them in there. Imagine how crowded it would be with just like, oh my god, it's so cute.
全員、次の命令があるまで整備と同時に警戒を怠る。
ヨハン、それからインヘルトの皆様方、よろしければ私と少し話をしませんか？
いいだろう。
Nice.
ヨハン、言いたいことがあるの。
Thomas, Eep, stop sending gift memberships. Eep, but thank you so much for the 5 gift memberships. Arigato. Thank you, Nya. Thank you so much. I really hope you get some good sleep tonight. Bye bye. Good nighty night.
何の話だ？
マリアンがお前たちにとってどのような存在かは知らないが、クイーンはクイーン。クイーンの存在は許されない。エデンの勇者は悪しきクイーンを打ち倒す。エデン万歳。そういったことです。
選択の余地があるのかし
ら？ないでしょうね。
そう、私たちはより好みしている場合ではないの。私たちの存在を脅かすものが空の上にある。遥かな空の上から無慈悲に光を降らせるクイーン。そしてどういう事情かは知らないけれど、彼女はその攻撃を跳ね返してくれた。戦力になるどころか戦況を一人で変える力を持っているの。
それにマリアンと敵対すれば、その瞬間からパイオニアとクラウンたちも敵に回すことになるでしょう。
So they know what's going on.
この状況で仲間割れなんて致命的に。
マリアンは今のところ脅威にならない。先のことは知らないが、今は優先するべきことがある。戦力として使えるものは全て使う。だが、あえて言いたいことがあるとするなら、彼女が正体を隠そうと迷った弱さのせいで、エデンへの到着が遅れ、その時間差はノアの損失につながる。
Shut up, Johan. I know that you care for Noah, but that's... You shouldn't say that.
だが本人に言おうとは思わない。私に 彼女の苦悩は計り知れない。軽々しく問い詰めるべきことではないだろう。
Yeah, I kind of get where Johan is coming from. Well, it wasn't Marian's fault that she, you know, got betrayed by Indivilia and Chatterbox, so.
一言だけよろしいでしょうか。
好きにしろ。
マリアンをクイーンにするため、どうか力をお貸しください。
彼女が言うような互いに愛し合える世界が訪れるとでも信じているのか。
そうだと思いますか。
やはりお前も似たようなもの
Huh?
か。
What's her scheme?
それ以下だ。救いようのないクズめ。
おや、すでにお教えしていたはずですが、私は勝つためなら手段は選ばぬ覚悟です。
とはいえ、エデンもマリアンには手を出そうとしないでしょう。手を出せないという方が正確ですね。不安要素となるのはナユタ。確証はありませんが、まだ何か隠しているような気がするのです。
何か隠してるって？マリアンは自分がクイーンになるか因子を吸収されて死ぬかじゃなかった？
それはそうです。ですがマリアンをそそのかしたのはナユタに違いありません。結果マリアンには頼もしい保護者ができました。彼女がクイーンマリアンだと知った上で守る者がわざわざそう仕向ける理由は。
同盟を結んでるんじゃなかったの？
取り決めはありますが最終的な目的は異なりますから。私の望むものは操り人形としてのクイーン。ナユタの望みはクイーンのいない地上です。操り人形のクイーンはナユタからすれば話の通じるクイーンとも言えます。それで手を結ぶことにしたのでしょう。
もしその時が来たらナユタと話し合うの？
そうですね。断る理由もありませんし。
じゃあナユタはそのために頑張ってるだけじゃない？
ま、いずれわかることでしょう。それにしても面白い眺めではありませんか？ナユタと全く同じ姿の人間もどきがああして陣を構えている様子は
私はちょっと気味悪く感じるかな。
ですが威圧効果はあります。偉大で慈しみ深い我がお母様と来たらまた怯えて遠くから様子を伺うだけになったでしょう。まったく実に情けない臆病者です。
Damn。
これは難しいですね。集積していたエブラ粒子を使い果たしてしまっているとは。
So she does also deplete of resources, whatever power. Great, because she seemed like she had superpower or something.
こんな大決戦の時にネキッドキングを使えないとは無念なのだ。
構いませんわ、チャイム。そのようなものに頼らずとも私は強いのですから。
それは十分に承知しております。しかしお嬢様の圧倒的なご意向が再び目にできる機会を逃してしまったかと思うと、
全く使いようがないわけではありません。一瞬、ほんの一瞬であればかき集めたエブラ粒子をどうにか熱衝撃波に転換できるでしょう。ただおすすめはできませんね。一度手をかざせば使い切り、副作用だけは一人前となりますから。
Fancy way for Chime to say she just wants to see Crown naked again. Stop! I think she just wanted to see her, you know, more gorgeous and more cool, you know? Stop, Dart! I also wish Crow would take her clothes off. Stop!
それでも頼むのだ。万一の備えというやつなのだ。
I mean...
それはそうだ。他に面白そうな宝具はないのだ。せっかくなら今度は私が使えるものが欲しいのだ。
ありませんね。私とて何でも好きなように出せるわけではありませんよ。
何？違ったのだ。
とんでもない。
Papillon leans against the railing, gazing out at the Nayutas that fill the space before Eden.
先ほどの激戦で820の私を失った。予想より少なくてよかったですね。予想より多くて大変ですね。
Literally what I thought! This is so funny!
おや、蝶が飛んでいる。こちらの私はなぜこんなに声が大きいのか。滝のそばに長い間とどまっていたせいで聴覚センサーに不具合があるそう
This
で。
is so funny.
そちらの私は見たところ銃をお使いのようで、西の湖には怪物が住んでいるようです。銃よりも槍の方が素晴らしいですよ。試しに振ってごらんなさい。
I wonder how the voice actor felt about this part. It must have been so funny.
銃に槍？いやいや、爆弾が一番ですね。よもや私の活躍を見ておられない？
I didn't know Naita could make a facial expression like that.
おっと、2日間も空腹で過ごしていたらお腹と背中がくっつきそうですね。
Mine belly clings to mine spine.
知っていますか？おじかは冬に自分の角を切り落とすのです。この目で見ました。これを見てください。私が遠くの湖の底で手に入れた金の斧なのですが。
So they're definitely going on tangent now.
うっかり溶岩を踏んでしまい足首を失いました。余っている眼球をお持ちの私はいませんか？
Oh, this is so funny.
頭がおかしくなりそう。
Me too, me too.
パピヨン、休憩は終わりましたか？
すぐ行くわ。ところで長距離通信っていつ復旧しそう？
すでに復旧しています。
本当？ずいぶん早いわね。
エデンの各施設と機能はあえて連動させず、できる限り独立するように設計されていますから。
じゃあもう外に連絡できるってことよね。
残念ながらそれは不可能です。クイーンの通信妨害を受けています。
Oh no.
ほんと最悪ね。結局今は荷物運びぐらいしかすることが。
衝撃に備えてください。
What's going on?
攻撃が来ます。
Papillon hurriedly ducks under the railing and looks across. Countless red lights are flying toward Eden. A Nayuta like no other. Which Nayuta is this?
状況は？
見ればわかるだろう。クイーンから光学兵器の一斉射撃を受けている。
She restored her energy again?
エデンは持ちますか？
聖女はエデンに広くシールドを展開している。全てを防ぐとはいかないが有効だ。
あの強力なビーム砲だけではなかったということですか？
ああ。エデンの槍とマリアン砲、マリアンの反射が効いたのだろう。クイーンは今のところあの大型ビーム砲を使用できない。
That's good.
あるいは反射されることを恐れて使えないのかもしれませんね。だから大きな一発ではなく小さいものを大量に撃ってきている。いずれにせよこれは牽制に違いありません。
そうだ。恐れているという見方も間違いではないかもしれない。
Are you munching on some food, Tonya? No, I'm just like hella stuffy right now, so I'm trying to like de-stuff my nose.
これだけの兵力差と自身の圧倒的な能力がありながら回りくどい手を使っている。
打って出ましょう。
分身はどれだけ残っている？
RJ, thank you so much for being our smaller for 15 months. Arigato. Thank you, nya. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi.
防衛戦を生き残ったのは1000と180。
試す価値はある。インディビディアとトーカリブ、インヘルト、パイオニア、バイスリッターで対処できる。
そうですね。特殊戦力同士をぶつけて残りの相当を私が引き受ければクイーンの足元まではたどり着けるでしょう。問題はクイーンをいかにして引きずり下ろすか。以前大クジラを引きずり下ろしたという鎖は
射程が足りない。おそらくそこまで計算の上で降下地点を決めているのだ。
これは本当に怯えているのよ。
Afeared.
それにしてもキリがありませんね。偵察に出たイサベルはまだ？
もうすぐ戻るはずだ。
イサベルがそちらに墜落します。
No! No, Isabel! Isabel plummets onto the runway with a loud crash.
負傷レベルは？
大したことはありません。フェザーを2機損失しただけです。
Isabel struggles to get up.
このビームにやられたのか？
いいえ。
What happened? 10 minutes ago. Isabel flies through the air, dodging the Queen's continuous stream of beams. There are many of them, but their trajectory and timing are consistent.
ただの牽制射撃。それ以上でも以下でもない。問題は
Isabel rolls to evade another beam. Far ahead, the Queen looms in the distance. Below her, raptors press in tight, shoulder to shoulder. And still, they come, pouring in ceaselessly from the distant edges of the battlefield.
多すぎる。
Isabel looks to the Queen once more. Dozens of thick cables snake from her body, trailing upward and vanishing into the clouds above. Curiosity grips her. She wants to know what those wires are connected to. She ascends. Her sensors flare with warnings, her temperature and pressure readings in chaos. But she has time, just enough. Isabel surges upward, breaking through the clouds.
あれは
A massive black object is tethered to the Queen by thick, winding cables. Its purpose is unclear. It's just a dark, hulking mass with no discernible form. From two open cavities, smoke curls upward, lit by bursts of erratic sparks.
エデンの槍とマリアン砲の跡。
Oh, it's the space station!
それならこれは
The black mass opens its eyes. Or at least, that's how it feels to Isabel. Dozens of glowing red cores reveal themselves across its surface. Instinct takes over. She whips her body around, just as the cores begin to fire in unison. A beam grazes her, instantly melting one of her feathers to vapor. She drops altitude, weaving through the deadly rain of beams. Heat sensors flare non-stop, but they mean nothing now. Reflex takes over. She dodges on instinct alone, accelerating with everything she's got.
形は面影もありませんでしたが、あれはどう考えてもステーションです。
So, the Queen was so scared to death that she brought a whole Forkin space station with her? insane.
というと、宇宙ステーションのことですか？
ええ、宇宙ステーションが要塞に改造されているわ。
Oh, maybe she's attached to it because she doesn't have the body.
クイーンはそれに接続されていたの。
ああ。
軌道を漂っていた宇宙ステーションごと降りてきた。その上要塞か。とすれば、不可思議な出力の説明もつく。
かなりダメージがありそうだけど、高度の維持ぐらいは問題なくできるよね。
うんうん。
それから大量の迎撃兵器を確認したの。
Well, yeah, she was still attached to it last time you saw it in the Cinderella's event, so maybe she had to do it because she needed a new body? Or maybe the space station is what gives her that insane amount of power? Not sure. I don't have any lore to this. Also, Champy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Yeah, Cinderella only detached her from the elevator. Okay, yeah, so we can only speculate for now.
多分一定距離まで近づくと起動する自律兵器にどうにか逃げてきたけど、あんなものがあったら単独での接近は無理よ。射程距離は分からなかったけど、地上までは余裕を持って届くでしょうね。
Huh. So even if... Okay, so if we like get close to killing the queen, then probably the space station is going to like use all its power. I mean, hey, better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Being under-prepared is how Indivilia got to where she is. That is true. That is true. Always, it's better to be over-prepared.
隙がない
な。全くです。ひたすら安全策を選んでいる様子。
Coward.
物量を頼みに押してくるか、積極的な攻めの動きを見せてくるなら付け入りようもありますが、向こうは己の有利を存分に活用している。盤石の構えです。長引かせれば勝ち目はありません。あちらは回復し、ラプチャーも押し寄せる。私たちはどうにか短期決戦の手を打たねば。
仙人、お前の分身とやらに人格はあるのか？いや、それ以上の答えは不要だ。全員揃っているな。現在の状況を整理する。クイーンは宇宙ステーションと接続されていることが確認された。今は雲に隠れて目視できないが要塞化されている。迎撃能力も有し、偵察したイサベルがビーム砲軍の攻撃を受けた。迎撃兵器に関しては射程距離は地上まで及ぶものの、エデンは射程外と思われる。現在のところクイーンは我々が接近できないよう徹底して防御を固め、ラプチャーを集結させている。絶対の戦力差が生まれるまでラプチャーを集め、その後に攻撃を開始するつもりだろう。さらに全員分かっていると思うが、この通り遠距離からの射撃によってシールドの外には迂闊に出られない。こちらは身動きが取れず前に進むこともできない状況だ。一方のクイーンはラプチャーを集結させると同時に自己修復を進めているだろう。時間が経つほど私たちの勝算は薄くなる。エデンの槍の再使用には3時間必要だ。それまでクイーンがおとなしくしているとも考えがたい。
Yeah, true. I mean, honestly, for that much firepower, the Eden Sphere is like really good. Like, to fill up that much firepower in 3 hours, impressive. But definitely not on like a time-pressing fight like this.
じゃあどうするの？もうさっさと逃げた方がいいんじゃない？
それも選択肢のうちだ。
私の辞書に交代の2文字はありません。
Damn.
通りでございます。
So cool.
前進することはあっても交代などありえません。
それを交代って言うんじゃ。
ここで引き下がれば次の機会があるかもわからない。時が経てばクイーンの戦力は強化される。
True, if you give them more time.
近づくことさえできぬのであろう。地にはラプチャーとヘレティック、空にはクイーンと要塞と来られては
空からの接近も不可能ね。迎撃兵器の数が多すぎるし、精度も高かったわ。私でも避け切るのが難しかったもの。ストームブリンガーも5機以上確認されているし。
Over 5 Stormbringers? Kind of insane.
打つ手がないように。ヨハン、それでどうするつもり？私たちの指揮官は。
私が先頭に立ちます。クイーンの攻撃は全て受け止められるはずです。私が盾になる形で隊列を組んで着実に近づいていけば。
ヘレティックやラプチャーがそれを許さないでしょうね。単独で要塞の攻撃を抑えきれるかどうかも。マリア、あなたはできる限り力を温存してください。何が起こるとしてもあなたには生きてもらう必要があります。
そういうわけには。
エデンを捨てる。
ここから逃げるってこと？そうね、立派な決断よ。いくらチャンスでも引くときは引かないと。
エデンの主導力源にカフカを引き起こし自爆させ、半径 10km は焼け野原にできるだろう。そのため奴らを最大限引きつける。後のことはあいつに託せ。
それ以上の方法は思いつきません。
That's so sad though.
かすり傷ぐらいはつけておきたいわ。
何言ってんのよ。なるべく引きつけてから自爆する。そんなこと誰がやるの？引き寄せてその人はどうするのよ。
インヘルトが引きつける。エデンの槍の発射を偽装することも視野に入れておく。それ以外の全員は現時刻をもって
Wait, Scary Ray! Thank you so much for the raid, though! Cersei, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, everyone! Thank you for the raid! Arigato! Guys, be sure to check out Cersei's channel! She is the sweetest and the hottest pirate. Ghost pirate I've ever seen. So guys, make sure to check out her channel and support her, okay? She is my company mate. Mama. What did you guys do today? Did you guys have fun? Also, Yolano, thank you so much for the gift sub to Cersei. Arigato. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have to dip because spoilers, but I hope you're enjoying any of it. Thank you so much, Cersei. I did see that you started NIKKE recently, and I was so proud. I felt like a proud mom. Oh my god, we should do like a NIKKE collab one day for one of the event stories after this. So like we can voice over together. And that's perfect because you can be like the hot NIKKEs. I can be like the not hot NIKKEs. I can be the cute NIKKE. Yeah. The cute ones. Yeah. And they'll be hella cute. But anyways, yeah, please make sure to get some rest. If you need to lurk or dip, please do so. Make sure to hydrate and rest out, okay? Just say cute. I couldn't think of the word on top of my head. But yeah, I hope you have fun. We are like definitely going through the anniversary story, so it's gonna be a huge spoiler for you. But I hope you guys have fun. If any of you guys do not want spoilers, please tap out because we are currently on story 2, and so it's pretty spoilery. Okay. Alright, by the way, if you guys are new to my channel, I'm SHABELTONYA, and I'm a Smilodon virtual singer from ChromaSHIFT Encore. Nice to meet you guys. Hey, everybody! Also, Nox, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Yup, she spent hours admiring every detail on every character in the Nikkepedia. So she only ended up getting through Elysion and Missilus. It is a lot of Nikkes by now. I think when I started Nikke, it was still like a year or two ago. So we didn't have this much Nikkes, and we didn't have this much skin or like outfits. But now, I should do another stream after the 3rd year anniversary of the new editions. I should do another whip of the Nikkepedia. It sounds hella fun. Yeah.
私がアークに支援を要請してくるから、その方がいいんじゃない？自爆して終わりなんて惨めすぎるでしょ。
アークの手は借りない。
死んじゃうのよ。意地を張ってる場合じゃないわ。
ただ生きるより大切なことがある。
いい加減にしてよ。命より大事なものなんてある？ある。そんなのこの世の中のどこに？
ヨハン、もう一つ考えている方法があるでしょう。
あ？
それは選択肢に入れていない。
Okay, I do understand Johan's perspective here though.
いいえ、すでに何度この言葉をお聞かせしたか覚えていませんが、もう一度言わせていただきます。私は、いえ、私たちは勝つためなら手段は選ばぬ覚悟だと。
A Naita like no other. A monk dashes forward, staff gripped tightly in hand. Dodging the crimson light pouring from above and ahead, she swings her staff at the rapture before her. The rapture's armor shatters, revealing the core beneath. Without pause, she drives the staff deep into it. Even as another rapture lunges from the side, her eyes snap toward it. The staff follows, arcing in a swift, practiced strike. The crimson light engulfs her upper body, melting it away without a trace. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is seated calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. That clone once had a herd of deer she cared for. She fed them, tended the fawns, and protected them from predators. One newborn fawn was in poor health, and she watched over it with utmost care. The fawn clung to the clone as if she were its mother, and the doe regarded her as family. The image of the fawn growing up, the longing for the herd, and the searing pain when the upper body melted away, all came through in full force. Nayuta erases the memory, leaving only information about the terrain. Like a raging warlord, another monk tears through the horde of rapture. Along the path forward, 20 had already fallen, crushed beneath unstoppable might. Though she lost an arm to the crimson light blazing ahead, she presses on without pause. Narrowly dodging the fiery beams raining down from above, she loses her footing and collapses. A rapture's leg slams down, crushing her. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is seated calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. That clone had once met a lost Nikke by chance and taken on the role of guiding her north. A sudden ambush by a swarm of raptures claimed the Nikke's life, and the clone could only curse at her own powerlessness. She pushed herself through endless training, determined to prevent it from ever happening again. Nayuta erases the memory, leaving only information about the martial techniques. A memory of a clone who broke down in tears before the grave of someone whose name she never knew. A memory of a clone who lived her entire life consumed by hatred, killing raptures and nothing more. A memory of a clone who befriended a scarecrow in a wheat field and promised she would return. This is actually so sad. A memory of a clone who built a house by the sea and spent her days staring endlessly at the waves. All these memories flow into Nayuta, but she erases all the personal memories of each clone. Tears fall. She mourns the traces left by those countless clones. She grieves, knowing she is too small a vessel to hold all their memories, so she laments and erases them. And as the tears fall, she watches helplessly as countless clones, each living their own life, yet so like herself, vanish into red light. And all the while, they charge toward the horde of raptures. This is so sad! Yeah, I agree, it's like killing parts of you, right? Because you're deleting memory one after another. But like, because all these different memories come into you, it's like you're experiencing all the life of different individuals in once. You know what I mean? Like, that would be so emotionally draining. Yeah. I mean, definitely she has to delete it, or else she would have gone to Lulu like long ago. But it's just like, imagine how emotionally like draining it would be. Damn.
私の分身で総攻撃を仕掛け、ラプチャーと戦わせると同時に。
Oh, so she can do that.
クイーンの攻撃からの盾にします。
盾にするとはどういう意味だ。まさか分身を。
迎撃兵器はあっても1000門は超えないでしょう。射程内に飛び込ませ、迎撃兵器に撃たせます。
使い捨てようというのかい。
いかにも。
正気の差だとは思えないね。意味のない犠牲だ。得られるものがない。
得られるものはあります。迎撃兵器が分身たちに向けられている間に宇宙ステーションを狙える。よもや人倫にも取るとお考えですか。
よくわかったな。
ご心配なく。私の妊婦から増殖させた分身はそれぞれ独自に学習をしていきますが、人格を持つと言えるほどのものではありません。
I don't know though. Maybe she is an old model, but even so, I don't think new NIKKEs can hold that many information all the time. Because she has thousands of her clones and they all have an individual life and individual experience. So like, if everything comes in at once, like, no way.
単に私の形をした機械と変わりない。ですので、そこまで気に病んでいただく必要はありません。
そうか。お前がそう言ったと信じるしかない。
オンに来ます、ヨハン。では、分身がクイーンに向けて突撃した後、その後ろに続いてください。勝機は一度限りです。迎撃兵器がおとりに向けられている間に宇宙ステーションを無力化してください。
She's kind of evading the meat of the question to get them to agree to it. Yeah.
それさえなれば全戦力が制限されず戦えるようになります。
ハラン。ええ、それができる者は私たちの他にいないわね。
At present, Isabel is flying alongside Haran.
もうすぐよ。見えているわ。たやすい相手ではないでしょうね。でもできるでしょ。当然ね。
Isabel picks up speed. The space station looms ever closer, its colossal structure growing more imposing by the second. As they draw even nearer, some of the countless red cores that have been looking down turn their gaze toward Isabel and Haran.
見つかったように。ここまで近づけば突破できるわ。しっかり捕まって。ええ、行くわよ。
Damn. Moments before the assault on the Queen's space station.
私が行く。殲滅戦なら私の方が得意だ。
Yeah, Johan is not dense. He probably picked it up, but I think he just like is not saying it because there's kind of no other options, I think.
勘違いしているようね、スノーホワイト。お前は戦い方が上手なだけ。性能だけでは私と比べ物にならないわ。この戦いは技量の勝負にならない。単純な力比べよ。それにあまり重いとイサベルが大変だもの。
ハラン、死ぬかもしれないぞ。
それならなおさら私が行くべきね。
Oh, so sweet.
お前たちは最後まで生き残りなさい。
Hey, you should survive to the very end too, Haran. Why are you trying to sacrifice? Don't do that. No.
なんと言ってもお前たちほど狂っている者はいないもの。
Stop! Snow White is too heavy from all the bugs she ate. She did eat bugs, yes. Pioneer devoted 100 years to face the Queen, so Haran is being really graceful. Ah.
エデンのやり方よりもお前たちのやり方の方が立派だと思うわ。それが理想的なのでしょうね。それでも私たちはアークを許せない。お前たちはアークを許した。より狂気に近いのはどちらかしら。
Honestly, I think this gives us some sort of like a lesson that you have to be kind of delulu to be this strong.
アークを憎むでもなく愛していながら手も伸ばさず迷惑が及ばないよう何もかも自分たちだけで解決しようとする。正気でいてはできないことよ。
You're not that different, Haran, honestly. 2 out of 4 Pioneer have gone through mind switches. Yeah. Inherit basically admits they aren't as crazy as Pioneer, and thus they are the weaker team. Yeah, but I mean, I think they're strong as well. I mean, they do have like higher technology stuff. So if we give the same technology to Pioneer, then I do think they might be stronger.
そんなお前たちのありようこそなりたかった自分の姿だったというのに私はそこへ至ることができなかった。個人的な感情を大義のために捨てることができなかったから。お前たちは真に誇り高き称号を背負うに値する存在よ。
Oh, Haran's so sweet.
私たちに手が届かない。
No,
残念な気もするけれど
don't say that.
仕方ないでしょ。私たちはそこまで狂い切ることができなかった。お前たちはそのままでいなさい。誇り高き称号を背負う名前通りに誰より先をかけるものとなって、その背中に見る者たちを熱狂させるのに世界というものは大抵どこかおかしな人たちが変えていくものだから。
Yes. For it is always the mad who change the world. What a phrase. Also, Dark Magician, thank you so much for being our small dog for 40 months. Thank you, Nya. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being our small dog for 40 months. That's insane. Arigato. Thank you. Welcome in. But yeah, this feels like a goodbye, right, Dylan? I was like, this is so sad because it feels like she's setting flags right now.
その代わりクイーンのことは任せたわ。必ずあいつの首を落としなさい。
約束しよう。
Also, Shadow Dragon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Yeah, it's big flags. She's saying, she's literally just saying bye bye. It's like a farewell.
行くのかね。ええ、私にしかできないことだから。その前に一杯どうだい？飲酒運転はしたくないわ。それもそうだ。
No drunk driving.
とびきりのものを用意しておくとしよう。戻ってからなら問題あるまい。
戻ると思うの？
おや、戻らないつもりかい？
Isabel, why are you setting flags as well?
そのつもりはないけど、見込みは薄いわ。
一人で飲むには多すぎるのだね。
それなら残しておいて。あなたがそう言うからにはきっと美味しいのでしょ。
ああ、待っているよ。ブーンを祈る。
ええ。
Scarlet walks away.
パピオン。
嘘。なんでわかったの？
作戦が決まってからずっと私のことを見ていたでしょ。言いたいことがあるんじゃないの？
どうだったかしら。よくわかんない。忘れちゃった。
パピオン、アークに帰って。ここから先は守る戦いじゃないわ。捨て身の戦いよ。巻き込まれたあなたまで命を懸ける必要はないわ。
あれだけ私を疑っといて解放するって？体に爆弾でも埋め込んだ？アークに行ったらドカーンとか？
悪くないアイディアね。疑ってたのは事実よ。あなたはいかにも軽薄で欲が深そうな人に見えたから。
今だって同じでしょ。
あなたは逃げてないわ。なぜかは知らないけどここにいることを選んだ。そして私たちと一緒に戦った。こんな状況だからかしら。それが眩しく見えたの。だから解放してあげるわ。あなたに死んでほしくないから。
Oh, I'm actually gonna cry. Isabel said that.
それだけのことで戦友だとでも思い始めたの？
そうかもしれないわね。ええ、きっとそう。他のみんなもそう感じているはずよ。
あなたたち本当に甘いのね。
そう見えるかもしれないわね。言って。ただし一つだけ約束してちょうだい。アークに帰って何を話しても構わないわ。でもエデンのことは秘密にして。ここは私たちが楽園を作ろうとした場所だから、誰にも踏み荒らされたくないの。お願いできる？
なら私を殺しておいた方がいいんじゃない？
それができそうにないから聞いてるの。あなたはいい人だと思うから。
Oh, how can you do anything bad when someone tells you that? Like, can you do anything bad when someone looks you into the eye and is like, I think you're a good person? Like, can you do anything bad?
私はスパイなのよ。自分が得するためなら約束なんていくらでも破るわ。
自分で考えているよりずっといい人よ。あなた約束はしたことにするわね。脱出ルートを送っておいたわ。一人なら無理なく抜け出せるはずよ。早く行って生き残りなさい。
また会えるかしら。
さあね。
You would just to betray their trust even more? What an awful thought! No! Tonya laughing and going PN mode is so say-so. This is how I'd imagine you watching K-dramas. I get really invested into stories, so whenever I watch like dramas or movies or shows, I get like hella invested in it. Okay. I guess we are finishing story 2 today because I am hella invested right now. Okay. Isabel's right shoulder and arm are swallowed by a surge of crimson light. Her flight falters as parts of her upper body melt away in an instant.
あと少しよ。こらえて。もちろんよ。
Isabel pushes her speed even further. She feels it, her limit approaching fast, until control slips away. A torrent of crimson light crashes down. Then, the realization hits. Her lower half is gone. And her core power drops Darn it! In such a serious moment, precipitously? Is it how you read this? What the heck?
あとは任せなさい。
With what is certain to be her final burst of speed, Isabel surges into the downpour of crimson light. Twisting her body mid-flight, she launches Haran into the air. Haran lands on the space station's outer wall. Should she turn back? No. Only regret and rage wait there. Haran swings her scythe, breaking through the station's outer wall, and leaps into the crack. Isabel watches. Once sure Haran has made it, she gently closes her eyes. Then, the crimson light comes for her in endless streams.
愛しいあなた。あなたにもう一度
Commander, what are you doing? The crimson light engulfs Isabel. She thought about me.
汚らわしい湿った場所ね。醜い主には似つかわしいわ。
Haran swings her scythe. Powder scatters in the air.
下で戦っている私の仲間たちに感謝しなさい。お前はなるべく苦しめてやるつもりだったの。でもあの子たちの命を危うくしたくないわ。面白くないけど一瞬で終わらせてあげる。
The powder spreads further. Sparks jump and crackle across the space, and an ominous sound reverberates all around.
特別性の捕食性自己増殖型ウイルスよ。
大
きいということはそれだけ餌が多いということ。あっという間に増えるでしょうね。
That's so cool.
もう言うこともないわ。落ちなさい。
お嬢様、ラユタの数がずいぶん減ってきております。
ではもうすぐ宇宙スペースが落ちてきますわね。
When did Uchu space become a spice station? Okay, what should I eat next? Like nutmeg? Are we trying cinnamon? Are we doing like I don't know, rosemary? Spice station. Spice station sounds nice.
宇宙ステーションでございます。しかしこれだけ時が経ってもまだ何も起きないということは。
信じるのです、チャイナ。ここにいるのはクイーンを撃つため命を懸けている者たちばかり。奇跡とは命を懸ける者が起こすことです。
私が愚かでございました。この不祥チャイム、敗北の想像にとらわれ恐るべき妄言を吐いてしまうなど、もはや何も疑わず戦ってまいります。
戦い抜きましょう。
Crown and chime right atop Trombe. tearing through the battlefield with unstoppable force. With each sweep of her sphere, Crown shatters and pierces any rapture that dares to block their path. While Chime hurls bomb after bomb, sending enemies flying in all directions. Crimson light rains down from above, but not a single one touches Trombe. At the end of the rapidly changing scenery, Indivilia looks at Crown with a smile. Oh, fuck off, bitch.
この辺りで押さえておきましょう。かしこまりました。しっかり捕まっているのですよ。全速力を出します。行きなさい、トロンベ。
Trombe slams its hooves harder than into the ground, surging forward with explosive force. The acceleration is so great, the surrounding landscape dissolves into a blur. In that split second, a massive chunk of metal crashes down in Trombe's path. The impact sends a deep tremor through the earth, and thick dust billows up in its wake. Crown's gaze snaps skyward. Beyond the blood-red clouds, rusted, broken fragments of steel rain down like a storm. The queen is descending, slowly, steadily, drawing closer to the surface. And then, all at once, the relentless barrage of crimson light comes to a halt.
落とせたようですわね。作戦成功ですね。
Yippee! Did we do it?
宇宙ステーションの無力化を確認。次のプラン、大きな一撃に移行する必要があります。
どういうことでしょう。
後方へ退却するということでございます。お嬢様、巻き込まれたら一家の終わりでございます。
ああ、そういう作戦でしたわね。いいでしょう。後ろに。
The chunk of steel in Trombe's way is sliced in half and crashes to the ground. Oh, fuck off, Indivilia! From beyond the wreckage, Indivilia's tail comes whipping forward, aimed directly at Chime's neck.
私も借りを作ったままではいられませんので。
Yeah. Crown turns sharply, thrusting her sphere up just in time to shield Chime's side.
やはり。
Indivilia launches a relentless assault on Chime. The air cracks with piercing shrieks as blades and spheres collide in a clash of metal. Crown intercepts every strike, shielding Chime without fail.
心配ありません、チャイム。私がすべて受け止めます。
Also, Lasso, thank you for the redeem on Twitch. Hydrate. I do have water. One moment. Thank you for the redeem.
あなたはやはり誰かのために死ぬのがお似合いです。
Well, too bad you don't have a comrade like that because of your twisted personality.
そうやって他人の命と使命を背負いながら命を落とすといい。
Indivilia blade gains terrifying speed and locks onto Chime like a predator, relentless in its pursuit. Chime curses herself for being powerless as the battle raged on before her. No, please don't. Also, Crack, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. And yet, at the same time, she feels a flicker of relief as she watches the king's back, standing before her and blocking everything. Indivilia's tail sweeps in a vicious arc, aiming not at Crown, but at Chime behind her. It's a devastating blow. Crown sees it coming and knows that if she can block this, the moment to counter will be hers. Crown's sphere meets the tail's blade. As she adjusts her stance for swift retaliation, a strange sensation creeps over her. Her body feels sluggish.
あなたの大好きなエブラ粒子を撒いておきました。ゆっくりと効いてくるように。
So sly, I'm so mad at her. Playing dirty as always. Come on. Indevilia's tail lashes toward Chime once more, but Crown steps in to block it. The tail, when sweeping horizontally through the air, suddenly shifts course in a heartbeat. Its blade at the tip surges skyward, then crashes down with lethal force. Indevilia's strike buries itself into Crown's shoulder, carving a ruthless path downward. The blade doesn't stop until it has slashed clean through to her waist. Only then does it tear free from her body. At that very moment, Indevilia steps back, putting distance between them.
やはりあの時のふざけた力は使えないようですね。それに喜んでください。他人のために死ねるのです。あなたにとっては本望でしょ。
With a sharp kick, Talos sends the rapture he'd been facing flying, then charges straight at Indevilia. She lowers her stance with a smile, calm and unfazed. At that moment, Trombe slams into Talos. Good call. Rapunzel will definitely save her. Indevilia casts a glare over her shoulder at Trombe and Talos, who are trying to retreat.
呆れてしまいますね。誰が返すと言いましたか?
Just as Indevilia is just about to dash after, lowering her stance, something in the corner of her eye catches her attention, and she stops. But doesn't Crown turn into Naked King when the alpha particle concentration is high? Or is my memory not there?
何ですか? あれは
Marian looks to the sky. A sky stained in crimson. Oh, yeah, she needed to absorb a lot, right? Okay. Oh, it needs to be charged up. Ah. Fragments of steel pour down like rain. She let her gaze drift to the battlefield. To the Narutas who have fallen, to those still dying. To Isabel and Haran who are risking their lives. To the Nikkes of the Crown Kingdom letting out battle cries as they fight. To the Raptures, dying by the dozens. Everything Marian holds dear is locked in a desperate battle to the death. She feels a sorrow so heavy it presses on her chest. At the same time, a surge of anger begins to boil within her. She lifts her head once more to the sky. Her eyes fall on the things suspended upon the wires stretched across the clouds. The Queen watches the carnage below with cold indifference.
あなたが
Black light bursts out from Marian's body. Black particles scatter into the air as the ground shakes beneath her.
あなたのせいで
She's mad!
あなたのせいで私たちは
Black light bursts forth. Instinctively, Indevilia takes a step back. All of a sudden, a massive figure appears on the battlefield. She knows exactly what it is, more than anyone.
巨大化
Marian transformed! I like how you're whispering. She's mad. She is like mad. But yeah, thanks for the fill-in. Yeah, I just didn't remember like how much alpha particles she needed, but she needs a lot of charged alpha particles. Makes sense.
Maria, できますか？気が進まないというならば無理強いはできません。
やりたくはありません。ラプチャーにも皆さんにも死んでほしくありません。ラプチャーを殺したいとは思えません。
She's just a sweetie.
でも
Marian stares straight at Nayuta. Her eyes are still glazed with sorrow. Tear streaks etch down her cheeks.
あなたの前で言えることではありません。本当は単なる機械じゃないんでしょ。分身はみんな生きているんですよね。
She knew. Everyone knew probably.
定義にもよるでしょうが、一般的にはそう考えられるでしょう。
やります。誰もが全てをかけて自分を削りながら戦っています。私もそうしないと全てをかけて戦います。行け！
The giant rains bullets and missiles down on the Queen's space station. Stripped of its weaponry, the station is left utterly defenseless, unable to do anything but endure the barrage. A thunderous explosion tears through it, and its shattered components come falling down like deadly hail. Countless raptures are obliterated beneath the crashing wreckage. The giant pulls back, then deploys the particle cannon mounted on her shoulder. Light begins to pool inside the barrel, quickly reaching critical mass. The air ripples as particles quiver on the brink of release.
落ちるのはあなたです。
Having taken the form of a gigantic centipede, Endevelia unleashes a bolt of lightning that tears through the sky, stretching toward the giant's body. In an instant, Marian's massive body vanishes, as if it had never been there in the first place. Oh, maybe she can shrink herself like how Liberalio did. Without warning, Marian's massive form appears behind the Queen's space station.
分解と再配置。人間もどきであることも、ラプチャーであることも諦めたのですか。
The particle cannon emits a blast of light. It pierces through the station, then skims across the ground. Raptures caught in its path shatter and melt under the searing beam.
バカな。
The giant centipede swings its tail with crushing force. Marian's body reels from the blow, her stance faltering. In a flash, the giant centipede coils its long body around her frame, then unleashes a violent surge of electricity.
このまま焼けるか。ひねり潰されるといい。お前の女王は降りたというのに、まだ空にいるのね。
Nice one, Haran! Oh, so like she can teleport like in the battle. I hated it because she would just like pop and disappear and then show up again. So you had to wait until she pops back up.
図が高い進化だこと。
A battered Haran plummets from above and lands atop of the giant centipede's head. Without the slightest hesitation, she drives her scythe into the centipede's forehead. Then, a surge of lightning lashes out, racing along the blade.
さあ、お前も落ちなさい。
This is so cool! Black powder erupts like an explosion. The giant centipede's body rusts away in an instant, crumbling as if weathered by centuries. At the same time, rust begins to spread across Haran's body. No!
体勢を保てないほど壊れてしまったのね。
She used too much, so she doesn't have immunity anymore?
まあ、いいわ。ヨハン。
私たちの指揮官。
聞いている。
私たちの仕事は終わったかしら。
This is so sad.
インヘルドは作戦目標を完遂した。
おお。
よかったわ。強欲だとは分かっているけど、最初で最後だもの。私たちにあの称号を授けてくれる。
ご苦労だった。勝利の女神たちを。
悪くない気分だ。
It's so sad actually. I'm like actually crying. What the heck? Hanan crumbles into dust and vanishes. In the next moment, nothing remains. At the same time, the giant centipede also disintegrates. Freed from the armor that was the centipede, Indivilia begins to fall. As she does, she gazes up at the sky. The exploding space station, the falling queen, and the giant Marian tearing through the raptures with relentless fury. For the first time in this battle, the notion of defeat enters Indivilia's mind. Elsewhere, Chime drives Tromba at full speed across the battlefield. Thunderous crashes and blinding flashes erupt behind her, but she never once looks back. Clinging desperately to what remains of Crown's tattered upper body in the seat ahead, she presses the ruined form close. It seems impossible to hold on, yet Chime refuses to let go. Oh. Crown grasps Chime's hand. Feeling the lack of strength in Crown's grasp, Chime struggles to hold back the sobs threatening to spill. Meanwhile, Tromba presses onward. Not far ahead, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel come into view. Suddenly, Chime remembers the conversation she had with them before charging in.
あなた方3名はできるだけ戦場から離れた場所で待機してください。
まさか戦闘は最小限にするということですか？エレンの防衛は捨てていますし、シールド展開の必要もありません。私たちを戦線に投入しない理由は
クイーンにぶつけるためです。間違いなく消耗戦になります。こちらが失うものの方が多いはず。しかしクイーンは必ず地上に落ちる。その能力は未知数です。誰にも分かっておりません。相手にできる戦力があるとすればあなた方の他にない。ですから万全の状態を保ってください。
それまで座して見ていろというのかね。
そうなります。
誰もが命がけで戦っている時にそんなことは。
あなた方には果たすべき大業があるのです。梅雨払いは私たちにお任せを。必ずクイーンを打ち果たすことがあなた方の務めです。
ネイキッドキングさえ使えればお嬢様お一人で十分だったのだが、やむをえん。今回は譲ってやるのだ。ただし絶対勝つのだ。お前たちを信じるのだ。
必ず。
Crown tightens her grip on Chime's hand. With all the strength she can muster.
かしこまりました、お嬢様。
チャイム、これを。
Talos produces some camouflage tarp from its backpack. Chime takes it and covers Crown's torso,
感謝します。
Chroma's gets to a halt before the pioneers.
まったくいいご身分なのだ。クイーンは地上に落ちたのだ。早く行って奴の首を取るのだ。
言うまでもない。
行くとしようか。クラウンもご無事ですか？
ああ、心配いらないのだ。獅子奮陣の大活躍をされた後で少しお休みいただいているだけなのだ。
She still has her brain intact.
休み終わったお嬢様がクイーンの首を取ってしまうのだ。手柄を奪われたくなければ急ぐのだ。
それはたまらないね。急ぐとしよう。
さっさとするのだ。
Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel move forward, crouching low as they run. Chime watches them and shouts loudly.
勝つのだ。必ず絶対に勝つのだ。分かってるのだ。
Oh. Snow White gives a thumbs up.
エデンに向かうのだ。医務室を使うのだ。
はい。
But isn't Eden going to self-destruct or something?
私が見ましょう。
ナユタ。
ラプンツェルには及びませんが応急処置程度はできます。処置を済ませてからエデンへ運びましょう。
お嬢様。
Oh, not anymore because they changed the plan. Okay.
心配はいりませんわ。
分かっております。不詳チャイム。戦いは専門外でございますが、せめて一つでもラプチャーの首を。
Oh. Crown extends her hand toward Chime, who reaches out and takes what is offered.
これは
ダリスとも一度。
いけません、お嬢様。私などには
チャイムにしかできませんわ。チャイムは私の秘書であり最も素晴らしいクラウン王国の。
Oh, don't be too dramatic. You're gonna come back, right?
やってみるのでございます。いいえ、必ずやり遂げてご覧に入れます。
信じていますわ、チャイム。
はあ、ヒロ、行くのだ。
はい。ナユタでしたよね。クラウンのことどうかお願いします。私にいるべき場所を教えてくれた本当に大切な方なんです。お願いします。
承りました。責任を持って治療に当たります。
Chime, Kilo, and Talos nod and dash onto the battlefield without a moment's hesitation. Meanwhile, Nayuta watches them quietly.
さあ、私たちも行きましょう。私の全力を持って命をつなぎ止めてみせましょう。
Oh.
なぜ距離を置こうとするのです。なぜ並び立とうとしないのですか。
But she brought 2,000 of her clones. Was that not enough? If she dies, I don't know.
喋ろうとしないでください。今は安静に。
恐れですか。多くを知りながら決められないのですか。ただ遠くから眺めているだけなのは。
いかにも私は恐れている。知りすぎるのも考えものですね。何かあれば全ては自分のせいという気がして怖くなるのです。そうして決めかねています。
上辺だけですがね。
返す言葉もありません。
なゆた見ているだけでは変えられません。何も。
知っています。
To be honest, she already fucked up once in this event. She did, actually. I mean, if she has the ability to make the clones and, you know, send them out, and if that's her power, then why not? That is her power. Papillon sprints across the surface, constantly checking the safe route displayed on her phone. The safe route Isabel gave her has proven reliable. She hasn't run into a single rapture so far. At this pace, she's confident she'll make it to the Ark without incident. She finally went to Lulu, huh? Papillon laughs. She's not like laughing. She's like crying inside but laughing outside. She's coping so hard right now. Yeah, you...
やっぱり私はついてるわ。
I really want to finish the whole thing tonight, but I actually have a meeting in like 15 minutes. So, darn it. I'm so sorry. I'm like so hooked. I want to finish it tonight. Darn it. I will resume tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, well, hopefully by tomorrow, I think we'll be able to get to the epilogue as well. So we can do that. We'll be here for it. Thank you. Say you're too sad for the meeting. Oh, I wish. Yeah, oh, wait, okay. So, what did we just do? Oh, we just did, no. We just did the value of life A, right? So we need to do value of life, no. I forgot. Wait, we need to do value of life A. Okay. We need to do this one. Okay. Imagine crying in the meeting. Oh. Actually so sad. There we go. Well, I do have like, I guess 10 to 15 more minutes. So, I can finally show off my progress in the minigame that I've been grinding yesterday. This event is one of the craziest we've seen. Honestly, I feel like Shift Up is upping the expectations for every anniversaries. So it's like, oh, for every anniversary, it's like this one has been the craziest. And we go to the next one and it's like, oh my god, this one was actually crazier. And we go to the next one and it's like, holy shit, this is crazy. But yeah, look at this! Well, not a lot has been built, but I did get all 4 of these underground facility thingies. And I kind of made it more neatly. Yeah. I have so many red mats. This one has notably been the one where it goes crazy. I also think it's because it was the first time the queen was actually involved, like, in the surface. So, yeah. Damn, did you just leave it going while you AFK'd? Yeah, and then I was keep pressing, like, confirm once it hits day 7 while I was doing work, so I just, like, kept going. Yeah. The devs did say this is the closing of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. Ooh. Yeah, I should definitely catch up with all like the Red Ash and Overzone before we hit the next anniversary. Because I think we'll probably have the 3.5, like 3.5 anniversary coming soon. So before that, we'll definitely cover everything and know all the lores and finally catch up. Yes. But yeah, I just wanted to brag you guys and show off that I made more progress from yesterday. Yeah. Good job! Thank you! Also, Tensei, thank you for the hit pat redeem. That doesn't really work right now. I really need to make some time to fix that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hopping in today. And thank you for all the rates. It's been a longer stream than usual, but oh my god, I was so hooked. If I had more time and I didn't have shit to do, I would have finished the story today. Ah, it's so sad! But thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys all had fun today. I'm gonna send you guys over to... Let's see. On YouTube... I'll send you guys over to... Thanks for the fun stream! Arigato! Thank you, guys. Send you guys over to... Miss Rara's channel? I think Miss Rara's singing today. Oh, vertical stream. Nice too. Just discovered you. Take care. Thank you so much. I'll be here tomorrow as well. So if you guys wanna enjoy the next story with me, please hop in. I'll change the stream like thumbnail and the title later, but it will be in the time where the schedules are made. And then on Twitch, I want to send you guys to Miss Toma. What? She's playing Dispatch. Ooh! Oh my god. The new friend I made at school was keep telling me, you need to play Dispatch. It's such a good game. So I was like thinking about it. Wait. Was that not the right... Huh? 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 Oh, what the heck? I did that! I literally used the same bot. Sorry, YouTube bros. I was trying to raid on Twitch and I was using the bot thingy, but it just wouldn't work. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, well then, I hope you guys have fun there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for today. Bye-bye. What's a Tonya? Rar. Otsu. Mwah.